Wow, we're on a hype train already. Wait. Choo choo. Choo choo. Off to Hogwarts. Guys, thank you so much. Wait, okay, so hold on. It was Zara, welcome back, 20 months. The early owl gets the mouse, and I guess a resub. Owl, yes, that's me. That's me, I'm an owl. Thank you so much. Welcome back, welcome back. Dragon, thank you so much for 49 heckin' months. Let's go. Hey. Oh, he's getting it. He's getting it. NX, thank you so much for 21 months at tier 1. You're amazing, NX. It's great to see you back. Thank you for being here. La, 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 la. There's so many things to do. Wow. So much happened before I went live. Or, well, I was live. You know what I mean. Oh my goodness. He can't control his booty. Happy, thank you so much for 34 months. 34 months. Let's go. Ooh. Moomy, get it. Oh, dang. Oh, snap. An entity. Oh my gosh. 5 gift subs to the community. That is so freaking kind. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. That's very, very, very kind. That's very, very, very nice. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 5 entities. And you got us all the way to level 2 of the hype train. Oh my goodness. Can't control their booty. Guess they're having a spasm. The best kind of spasm. Yes. Anyway, okay, hold. Hi, Too Good. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Vernthrax. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Entity. Hi, Vinny. Hi, Starfire. Hi, Jeffsicle. Hi, ACT. I made a mistake. I tried stretching it on my shoulder. Oh, did they tell you to stretch it? Oh, I'm sorry, Caitlin. You're gonna have to learn. It's gonna be a learning curve for sure. Hi, Ghoulicious. Hi, Crew. Hi, Oxy. Let's give it up for our growth. I'm on before 10. Hello? Hi, Lauren. Hi, Shinagai. Hi, PS Witch. Hi, Kincaid. Hi, NX again. Hi, Pfizer. Have you heard of Essinger or Cryoshell? No. Is that a location? Is it a game? Is it a music genre? That's so vague. No, Caitlin, I'm sorry. Not again. Hi, Blue. Hi, Brayden. Hi, Jose. Hi, Kev. Guns, yes. I haven't been to the gym in so long now at this point. Hi, DD Shambles. Did I already say that? Hi, Element of One. Hi, Happy. Hi, Turbo. Hi, Top Agent. Hello. Oh, ass. Oh, I didn't. No, I'm sorry. I thought that was just a. Really? No, that wasn't great, Dan. Sorry. You don't get a badimts. You don't. Sorry. This was from, I think, Colorware. I had to get it custom. I also have my name on it. But yeah, it was a little bit more expensive because of that. But yeah, they do it. Colorware. W-A-R-E. TJ Spirit, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Cloven. How you doing? I was told to not stretch it, but it was feeling okay. Listen to the doctors. I mean, sometimes they suck, but like, yeah. So right before you went live, I saw a post from a former student and Blue and Essinger and Cryoshell are two different music groups. Oh, okay. Essinger has been called synthwave, while Cryoshell has been called new rock. There's too many genres of music for me, man. I can't keep up. It's too many. It's far too many. In every, like, rock genre, you know, say synth genre, all of it. It's too many. I'll just stick with the over rock thing. Okay, you do EDM, you do rock, you do R&B, R&B. It's too much. And I should know better, but it's just too much. I'm sure the gym misses you a bunch. I am sure your suffering tastes amazing to it. What? Or we got 50 seconds left in the hype train, and Goku Senpai coming in with 72 months with Prime. Thank you so much for being here, Goku Senpai. Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you so much. Wow, crazy. Thank you so much. That was real nice. Take that, train. Wow. Wowee. Entity just gave another 5 subs to the community and saved the hype train. Finish level 2. I think my boo 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 is too low, right? It's too low. You can't hear the boo boo boo, can you? Thank you so much, Entity. Whee! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Wow. It is low. Okay, let me fix it. Remember, everything changed last stream, like as always. Is that better or still too low? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think on your end. Thank you so much, Entity. You're so nice for saving it. Let's hold on to how you... My day was pretty good overall, Turbo. My sister sent over the confirmation for me and my parents' trip to Virginia to visit her. She's so nice. She's paying for us, but I honestly kind of, like I said, I think last night, maybe not, or the other night. Maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. I can't remember. She's offering to pay for all of us. I don't feel super comfortable with that. So I'm like, I don't think you should pay for me. And she's also paying for Aria. So I was like, without question, I will be paying for Aria. And that's like a 300, round trip situation. So I'm going to be paying for Aria. I'm going to figure out how to get it to her. But she's so kind to be offering this, What an angel my sister is. We love her. She also has some money. Okay. I spent my birthday doing 2 interviews only for them to call and tell me I didn't get the job. Oh, Leo, is your birthday today? Is it right now? Or like, Wednesday? I'm so sorry to hear that, Leo. You had cake though. That's good. That's good. Okay. Well, I would love to sing you a song if it is indeed your birthday still. Deltron, hello. Hi, Dumbo. Hi, Will's Bunny. Still a little low. Okay, let me put it up a little bit more. And also Labitas with 10 gift subs. Labitas! Oh my goodness. You saved the hype train again. Y'all are incredible. Labitas, you finished it. You finished it. Oh my God. Eight. That's incredible, you guys. Let's go. Eight. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that was so sweet, Labitas and Entity and everybody that's contributed so far. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Tinker, thanks for the 40 stream strink. I'm sorry. Strink is not the word. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. The train hit it. What I thought was my joint slipping in and out place were actually tendons catching and slipping. Catching. Those joints are actually fine. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Caitlin. I'm so glad you were getting answers though. Truly, because that's all we can really ask for and then figure it out from there. Oh, sorry, Tinker. Hi. We're drinking here. Hey, watch out. We're drinking here. Oh, gotta say here. Here. Is that how they say it? Like, Jersey? I'm walking here. Oh, goodness. The train hit as I sent the update about the post. Oh, okay. It was her asking for someone to donate a kidney. When she was in my class, she had to become homebound. So she finished her senior year doing hospital visits and not at campus. Oh my goodness. Did she get it? Did she get a kidney? I'm sorry, I gotta go back and... Oh, okay. Is she still working on getting the kidney? Oh gosh. When she was in my class, she had to become homebound, so she finished her senior year doing hospital visits and on campus. Oh, so I'm looking to see if it would be possible for me to help out and maybe donate below. Wow, that's beautiful. That's seriously beautiful to even consider giving up a kidney for. It's just one of the most selfless things you could do. That's so beautiful. I love that. You're so kind. I mean, you can never, you never think of Blue and not think the kindest human being. So that's so sweet, Blue. I love that. Andrew, I'm going to kick your ass. The thing is, I don't dislike that movie by any means. I do. I only have one kidney, so if anyone wants to give me another one. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. That was the fastest I've ever been diagnosed with anything. One look at the way my body moves and can move, and she diagnosed me. That sounds like, as long as it's accurate, sounds like she's a fantastic doctor. Because why did it take so long? Sorry, I'm about to burp, so. We got 50 seconds left in level 4, the hype train, guys. What an exciting beginning of the stream and a hype train. Oh my goodness. You have 3 kidneys in the freezer? That's... Jarek, I might... Where do you live and what's your address? I might have to call the cops on you. So might have an issue there. Buy sis something really nice that costs as much as Aria's fare and gift it when you arrive. You know what, Dumbo? That's not a bad idea. I just saw your message. Because I think I could get her to accept that. Probably $300. But the thing is, it'd be harder for me to figure out what she would want for $300. You know what I mean? But so sweet of her. I think she used a lot of my points for all of us. I think she just really would rather us come to her than them go to us down at my parents' place. They always pay for a hotel for the whole time. And then obviously they can't stay for 2 weeks. Me and my parents can go for 2 weeks. We're going for 2 weeks. I will stream from there as much as I can because I will be in the same house as my parents. And last time I was there, my parents weren't there. So it was like it was my whole house. It was really cool. I was really sick. So it'll be interesting how I'm going to be able to stream, but we'll figure it out. I'll do some streaming as much as possible. But my sister and her husband cannot take 2 weeks off. So already innately, it's really exciting that we all can go over there for that amount of time. It's not often that, siblings can go over to visit each other for 2 weeks. And then obviously parents can when they're retired. That's easier. But I think it just made more sense for her and him to just offer, let's just fly him out. So it's nice. I mean, she does make way more money because she has dual income. It's obviously her husband and her make more money than me by far. Jason, thank you so much for the raid. Hold on, let me finish this whole hype train. The hype train ended. It was amazing. We didn't finish level 5, so you know what that means. But thank you guys so much. Jason, how was your stream? Thanks for bringing your friends over here. What were you up to? What were you doing? Let's go. Also, don't let me forget. I need to sing Leo a birthday song, like in 2 seconds or something, or very, very soon. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. Guys, hi Adam, hi Dara, hi Psychotic, hi Zero, hi Captain Sam, hello everybody, hi Too Woke. Oh my gosh, I'm behind. Are you still down to do Mario Kart? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. As long as we decided I have the same game that you guys do have, like it's like I have the game, it'll work, right? Yes. Okay. How was God of War Ragnarok? Stream is good. I did God of War Wednesday. Oh, right. You've been doing that. You've been working through all the God of Wars, right? Is that correct? Sick. How far through are you, do you think? Sunday, 7 p.m. I'm probably not going to be able to do that. I have to either do a stream myself, which I guess we could join in together, but I really think I have a big brand deal I need to do. And I think Sunday might be the day I have to really... I don't know. I'm not sure. Actually, no. I wouldn't be able to stream it because if I was going to do a stream on Sunday, I think I'm going to do a rebuild my PC thing. Yeah, I have to rebuild my PC because I... Oh, no. I have to rebuild my PC. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, Adam, no. I'm excited to go. I'm excited to see you. It'll be fun. Maybe your sister knows if she brings a fam to her house, she gets to keep control of the thermostat in the house. Oh my gosh. Well, the thing is, all this to say is that my sister owns 3 houses in a row. Monopoly, okay? The end unit is rented out by some people that she works with. So that's not available. But when the middle house is not rented out for whatever reason, which currently I think it is not. Good night, PS Witch. Have so much fun over there. No, I could never, Caitlin. Last time I tried to cut my hair, it went awry. Anyway, yeah, so the end house is her neighbor, workmates, kind of. The middle house is open, and that's where me and my parents would be staying for the 2 weeks. And then her house with her husband and the doggies. Thanks, Giggle. Well, it's open invite if you do change your mind. Okay, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Dara. Lots of love. And again, shout out to the Jason HG. Everyone go give a follow, especially if you're interested in watching some God of War playthrough, you know? Since I probably won't ever be doing it. No, maybe one day. Don't wanna. Never say never, basically. Speaking of PC stuff, look, the other day, 16 gigabyte 5060 Ti's were like 400 to 500. when they came out. They are now going for 7 to 8. Bro, I need to sell my old GPUs or build another setup. But I have like 2 old GPUs. I'm sorry. If they filmed that movie today, Marty would be going back to Lollapalooza. Oh, wow. Maybe? Also, you looked identical to your 21 post this week. Are you sure that I'm 22? Thanks, Dar. You're so nice. Thank you so much. Nice. Crypto mining. Yeah, there you go. I got to do that. I think, obviously, there's a little bit of eye bags, a little bit more like some stuff going on. But I definitely think it's like the hairline. And this is specific, but the hairline is a little bit farther back slightly. But this is so crazy still to me. Like, this is like a little tuft of white, and my actual skin has turned white. It's like definitely not just, it's not graying. This is like a whole different situation. I tried to look it up, and I think I found the name of it, but I don't remember. But I was like, yeah, this is odd, because you can see, it's hard to tell because obviously it's the hair is white, but like it's so much whiter than my actual skin. It's like a whole different situation than graying. I'm like, what is it? White nursing home donut goal win. I know, bro. I got attacked by Voldemort. Let's go. I love layers. I've gotten layers my whole life, I think. Guys, I'm so itchy from this burn. You guys have no idea. Well, you probably do, but it's infuriating. Hi, Savage Randy. I'm good, thank you. Everyone always loves this shirt. Dar, I got so heckin' burnt in Utah. It's not even funny. I did. But the thing is, like, just like an hour or 2 ago, I put it on and I'm still itchy. I'm definitely peeling. I see the peel starting to happen. Thank you, Starfire. Having bourbon because today sucked. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you love. Damn it. Sorry, non sequitur. I'm so sorry you're not happy, Oxy. Is Leo still here? I was going to sing him a happy birthday. Is he still here? He might have left. Leo, are you here? Oh, it was Leo, right? Did I forget? Was it not Leo? Oh, gosh. Am I crazy? No nursing home. The feeling the heat radiating out of you is always the worst. Oh, yeah, it was bad. Hi, Landar. Ah, thank you. Hi, Bobster. Would it be so funny when Marty breaks out in that oldie? Insane in the brain. My Gigabyte 9060 XT was $39 last year. Oh, there's Leo. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leo. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4, on Scooby-Doo on Channel 2, and a Big Bad Lady on Channel 80, and Frankenstein on Channel 9, and all the rest on CBS. Yes. Slay. No, it's not, Adam. Hi, Edwin. Hello. Pricing is crazy, Dragon. Nailed it, kind of. I'm weird. I think I've only had like 2 painful sunburns in my life. Honestly, I don't know how many I've had. That's not weird, by the way, Conmans. But I had one really bad one. One of the times I went to Hawaii. I've only been twice. Yeah, twice. This one's like looks really bad. It wasn't as bad as the Hawaiian one because like that one was so bad that I couldn't like turn my neck, albeit it was a lot more on my neck because I was like snorkeling and stuff. So it was a lot more on my neck, so maybe that's why I felt like I could not freaking move and it hurt so bad. So that was just miserable. I couldn't do anything the next day basically. Hawaii was specifically Honolulu. I have not been to Honolulu. I've been to Maui. So I was being diligent. Yeah. Hi, K9. What's good? Hi, Creative Geek. It's good. How are you doing? Hi, MSG. Pain in the neck. It sure was. It sure was. Every day at the nursing home, it makes me want to go back to the school and become a teacher. Go to the opposite end of the spectrum. I think you'd hate both, honestly, Caitlin, a little bit. Did your sister need any RAM? I don't think she does. I don't think so. Oh, right. Children think you're... That's true, Caitlin. That's true. That's true. You'll be in Hawaii soon, champ? Oh, where are you going? Yeah, it is a different island, Adam. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, I can't lie. Oahu? Did we go to Oahu? Is that the same as Honolulu? You know what? I'm not entirely sure. I didn't want to lie and say I went and I was wrong. So, you gotta go to Texas, DJ. Oh shit! Maybe I did go to Honolulu. I'd have to ask Laura. Shoot, maybe I was wrong. That kid is close to $2,000 now. Dang. I've never been to Hawaii and it gets worse. I have family there. Oh, you gotta get out there, Savage. I used to TA during my free periods in high school. I actually enjoyed it. Like elementary was my favorite. TA doesn't... Oh! You TA'd for elementary school kids? What? How does that work? Also, I think my time is done with this app. What does that mean, champ? Does that mean you're leaving Twitch? What? Don't leave us. Really? Well, that's fair. People move on. You haven't overstayed your welcome here. But I get it. Really? I'll be sad to see you go. Rather be golfing? Okay, that's fair. My dad overstayed his welcome in that regard with golfing itself as well. So he's like, I don't want to do that anymore. Well, champ, if that's true, Auf Wiedersehen. Till next time. Which might not be next time, but you know. We'll miss you. Love you, champ. And make something out of myself than waste away here donating money for nonsense. You know what? Fair. It's fair. I get it. Please, yeah. Go make something for yourself. Build a business or yeah, anything. Oh shit, we were in Honolulu? Damn it. I screwed up then. No, I'm and that me. I will say this nonsense is definitely a better way to spend money than golf. Okay, to each their own. To each their own. To each their own. I help the teachers grade papers and make copies and stuff like that, but I did interact with students. Okay. I didn't realize, like, the only TAs I knew in, like, high school, TA'd for high school students. It wasn't like we weren't in the same... I don't know how that works. Hey, Tomimoto! How you doing? I miss you. How you doing? Never said geography was her strong suit. I literally have never said that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I lied. I have been to Honolulu. Damn it! I honestly thought I had, and I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to say I did when I hadn't, so I just left it out. Fudge. Anyway, you find the nonsense entertaining. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jose Javier, thank you so much for the 55 stream streak. I didn't mean to lie. It was an omission in that case. Oh, dang it. Semantics. Started hard in school, kids. I don't think you're taught exactly the geography of Hawaii when you're in school, unless you live in Hawaii, maybe. There's that. That means we're tied. Okay. Yeah. What was it? Like 18 to 18 or something? I had been to... Is it still on there? No, it's not on there anymore. I had been to probably 18 of the 20, right? If that's the case. Gotcha, Dragon. Okay. Hi, Squirrel. What's good? Being untruthful and being mistaken are two different things. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be untruthful by any means. My school district was so small that they ran out of high school teachers to put TA students with, so they would assign some of us to the elementary school. Oh. Long Beach FD? Okay. Maybe. I went to Long Beach this last year. Wait, I saw you, right? Maybe. Get me tickets? Viking, thank you so much for the 7-stream streak. Hello, and MSG with a 120. Let's go. And Jose with 55, right? Damn. 120 is crazy, MSG. Thank you so much for being here. That's nutters. All the things I've cared about are long gone, so time to grow up and move on. Champ, are you feeling psychologically okay? Is your heart okay? It sounds like you're feeling a little hardened and upset. Can we make you feel better in any way? Or are you just like, are you happy and excited for your choice? Hi, McCall. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Zexy. Both. Oh. Heart-hardened and excited is an interesting juxtaposition. Okay. Okay. I think you can arrange. Oh, could you? Oh, tell me. Well, I mean, I could always ask like Andy or something, but I'd probably just like me and someone else just so I have a person. But I would love to go. It's so far out though. Well, actually, it's not even that far out now, isn't it? It's like end of August. Oh my lord. Time flies, doesn't it? Time flies. That's crazy. Wait, was it an entire year ago? Wait, when did me and Ruben go? Was that actually the end of the season? It wasn't the beginning, was it? Or what? No. Now I'm getting confused. I know, Zexy, so early. Twitch lets you cheat a little bit. I know I missed a stream when you were in Japan. I'm sure. Yeah, the time change was so confusing in Japan. Bittersweet feelings. That's fair. I had parents, the adults around me growing up. You had to parent the adults. Yeah. Children are nothing compared to my grandma. I know, Caitlin. I know. You had to go through so much. April. Okay, wait. So that was the start of the season, and this would be the end of the season. So, wait, Long Beach is the finale? Long Beach, October is the finale. That makes sense, actually, because there's no longer Irwindale. Alas. I have things I need to accomplish so I can move my grandma to where I am, so time management. Oh, I love that. Take care of your grandma. Pretty sure my grandma and your pops are the same age. My dad is pretty old. I think he's like 75 or something right now, or 76 soon. So, yeah. That's fair. I mean, I can't pay for their stuff. I can't take care of them. So, Champ, please, yeah. Take care of the fam. Sequoia, bonjour. How you doing? You know, I actually caught a dipped in poison stream earlier, and she had a great talk about carrying around grief and pain and how happiness is finite. So you have to accept that part of happiness is also the cycle of not being happy until something else comes along to make you happy again. That's so true. There's so many emotions that you go through. And so to always assume that your goal and what you want to be is happy. I read this something as well. I don't know if it was dipped in poison or somebody else, but I read like a reel or something, and it's like you can never be perpetually happy. And if you were, that's kind of wild. That's weird. you're never always hungry. You're never always XYZ, right? And if you're always up here, you're never gonna feel the nuances, the ups and the lows and highs. So if you're always at a high, you'll never appreciate it either. So there's so many things about that, but happiness is an interesting thing to strive for. I get it. But like, according to that thing that was very interesting, that to strive for happiness is interesting. I think striving for contentment is probably a better way. Content sounds really nice. And then you can be happy, and you can also sometimes be sad. But like, if your baseline is content, that's a pretty nice space to be in. Sequoia, thanks for the follow. And Dead Silence, thank you so much for that sub. Tier 1. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, and 10 gifts. What the heck? Ah. And 10 gift subs. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. This is Moomy. He likes to twerk his little dirty, fluffy booty. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping frames. Love that again. Love that. Thank you, Spectrum. No, thank you, Dead Silence. That was really, really nice. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about the stuttering though. Hopefully that stops immediately. Yikes. I stopped boxing because I've got out of the ghetto but failed to love her out, so need to focus on that while she's still around. I'll probably be back in a few years after that happens though. Maybe I'll still be around, champ. No, I love that. You only have so many years with your family, and that's something that I really have taken to heart in the last few years. Like, I still am so upset that I wasn't able to ever actually have a conversation with my Japanese grandma because, well, frankly, she doesn't speak English and I don't speak Japanese. And I was always thinking I need to learn Japanese fluently. And I still have not. I'm getting better. But unfortunately, back when she was still alive, I was not at all competent. I'm still not, but I've gotten better. So I would just love to get better and better so I can actually talk to my other relatives. But I totally get it. You have her around now. Do what you can. Spend this much time. I don't, Piccolo. I don't know anything about that. Even contentment can lead to laziness as you won't push yourself or make a change. The moral of the story is you can't win. Well, that's a whole different story. If you're happy, are you going to push yourself to do changes either? That's a whole different thing. It's if you are depressed, if you're sad, if you're content, or if you're happy, like, I feel like that's a good thing to at least always be content. That's not a conversation about pushing yourself or anything. That's a whole different story. Charles Schultz, who wrote the comic strip Peanuts, for decades famously said, happiness is a warm puppy. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. I love puppies. I stutter all the time, be like that. That's so true. Dead silence. Oh, I do be like that. Redfin, I'm glad you got a sub. We've been speaking Japanese this whole time. You just didn't realize because your Japanese is so good. Yatta! Nihongo umai jan? Didn't we just end the hype? Wait. We did just end a hype train and now we're on a hype train again? Thanks, Dead Silence. I don't know. Well, let's do it. Choo choo! Choo choo! Off to Hogwarts! Oh, gotcha, Entity. That makes sense. On another note, I went to see the Hot Mulligan concert with my high school crush. Sounds like a good time. Was it a good time? I hope it was a good time. Yatta reminds me of Hero and Heroes. Oh, that's actually, I think, where I actually first heard Yatta. It was hero from Heroes. Yeah, absolutely. That's surprisingly. My internet thinks it's time for me to sleep. Okay, Sarah. Get some good rest. Lots of love. Oyasu Tiny B-Teen. B-Time. Teen. Tiny B-Teen. I feel like B-Teen sounds right, but I could be absolutely wrong. Chun-Li says it in SF2. Oh. Really? When she wins. Tiny B, welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you so much for bringing your friends over here. I hope you had the best stream. What were you up to? Hi, Penguin. Hi, Rosada. Was good. I'm sorry. You worked really hard for it, though. Hi, Lucky. Hola, everybody. Tiny B, how are you? I hope you had the best time. Hi, Brendan. Hi, Mr. Special Task. Ironic given that Chun-Li is supposed to be Chinese. Oh my God, you're so right. She absolutely is not. Well, you know, Japanese is derived from Chinese, so maybe there's a possibility that also came from Chinese. Like, it's still utilized in Chinese. I don't know. I drove the raid out of the Fortnite storm to Happy Erica. Yay! We're here! I love it. Thank you so much, Tiny B. I'm doing pretty good. This is our second hype train, which is crazy. We've only been on for 46 minutes, so I truly don't understand how. So, anyway, hi. So you're playing Fortnite. Was it bad? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it good? Definitely not the case for Yatta. Okay, that is very much Japanese. It's not Chinese at all. Okay. Thank you, Lucky, for clarifying. I appreciate that. Have you tried Imperial popcorn, movie-style popcorn, gluten, cholesterol, peanut, dairy-free, vegan, kosher, 300 grams? What? Did you copy and paste that from Amazon? I have not tried that. No. Have not tried that. No. Sounds good, though. We love a good popcorn chip, assumedly. Maybe Mr. Clancy pushed a button on Twitch's HQ that gives Erica more hype trains. Yeah, maybe. The homie. He is an Erica fan. You know? Clearly. Penguin, thank you so much for giving us up to Tiny B. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Penguin. This is Moomy, and he likes to twerk for you, because I can't do it myself. It was not great, but Penguin helped get all the sprites. Did you, Penguin? Are you a hero? He is a hero. Facts. I've heard a lot about the sprites, so I didn't know. My sister, who is 3 years older and, like, has a doctorate, okay? Her husband, who is also very, very smart, he's, like, an engineer, or... Yes. He plays Fortnite, and I just found this out recently. I knew he gamed. They both game. But I didn't realize he played Fortnite. So apparently he plays Fortnite every Tuesday. And so I said, well, how many sprites does he have? Because all of my friends play Fortnite. Not me, but... and then she said, all the normal ones. I don't think he got the special ones. So he's a loser. I'm kidding. He's amazing. We love him. We love him so much. Brayden, how did you do? I have not seen the Odyssey yet. I don't know if I will. It is so late for me, so I will be going to bed. Good night, Tiny V. It was so nice to have you come over here and chat with you. I'm glad Penguin helped you get some sprites. Have a great sleep. Lots of love. Can we get another shout out for Tiny V, please? Oh, Tiny's the same time zone as you. What time zone is that? Late. I'm gonna give Tiny B a follow. I don't follow her yet, so let me give her some love. Yeah, that's why some Japanese and Chinese kanji are similar and or mean the same thing or something similar. Yeah, right. Exactly. I should be going to see Spider-Man tomorrow, Friday. Oh, fun. Okay. Enjoy. I hear good things, obviously. I didn't know your sister was married to the streamer Ninja. Savage, relax. Kind of late, but I feel the need to kick open a game and blow shit up. Go do it, buddy. friend got a t-shirt related to Odyssey that might actually fit you. Like, fit me or like the vibe fits me. Came 11th out of 366, 140. Hey, hell yeah. I have not seen the latest Spider-Man, no. I haven't been to the theater in a while. Well, except for when I went to see Harry Potter on the whole thing. That was a whole different story. She got a shirt that says it's always Odyssey this, Odyssey that, but you Odyssey these days. Oh, no. No. Oh, wait. Our hype train ended. Thank you guys so much. It was really fun. I appreciate you guys. I don't know how we got a second one, but you know. I did, Penguin. I did, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Go to bed, Penguin. Go get some rest. Sleep well. Nah, it was a joke. I love him. He's fantastic. He's really, really nice. And, he isn't afraid to, like, that's the thing. He's not afraid to, like, joke. He doesn't push it too far, right? But he can give you a little bit of shit, and it's really cute. Yeah, it works. I like it. Because then I can give it back. You know what I mean? But you have an amount of... I sure do, Dan. That's true. I went to karaoke on Saturday. They played a few line dancing songs, and everyone was surprised at how I could dance the whole song. Is that supposed to be hard? Do I have stamina? Depends on how aggressive the line dancing was, honestly. Because if it's really easy, like, no. But if it's hard, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to see The Matrix at the Cosmo. Oh, my God. Enjoy. That'll be really cool. I have a friend that saw that, and it was, like, sick. Good night, creative. Sleep well. Hi, Jabroni. Yeah, literally, I asked Jenny to tell me how many, like, about his sprites. Mostly because of you and the front desk lady at my gym. You guys were both talking about sprites, and I had no idea about it. And she said he has all the main sprites. I was like, oh, wow, but what about the rares? I don't know. She said, just not all the variations of some. I don't know what that means, but yes, rares. So I don't think he got all the rares either. It's my go-to karaoke song. It really depends on my vibe at that point, you know? I do like to do Part of Your World. But sometimes, you know, Disney's not the vibe, you know? I don't know anything about Wobble. I meant to say that your brother-in-law got less sprites than a girl this season. Me, not necessarily. He might have gotten a lot. Well, no, you said you got a lot. You got most of them. You might have got all of them. Okay. You like diet Sprite. My sunburn is still pretty bad. It's peeling now. I don't know. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's peeling now. Look at the tag. Oh, I didn't even tie that right. Anyway. Yeah, that's kind of... Oh, wait, I did tie that right. No, we're good on that. Yeah, Adam. I know. I'm burnt. So if anyone sends medicine funds, please do. Someone already did, so it's nice, but... You think it looks redder than yesterday or the other day? Jose, I did use some, but not enough. I did not expect to be out in the sun for like 6 hours straight. So it was absolutely my fault. Oh my God, you're right, Brayden. You are right. Can we send someone to give you a good old pat on the back? The thing is, at this point, it's not as painful. It's itchy, and it's starting to peel. Sunscreen branded I use, it was whatever Jess and her friends had. I mean, anyone would burn in 6 hours in the pool, okay? SPF 200, come on. Honestly, Oxy, yes. Well, also, I'm a lazy and I don't really want to go, but I was thinking, oh my God, that's going to be miserable. I do not want to like... So yes, I have. But I would like to hopefully go on Friday But we're gonna see. I've got a lot of shit to be doing, so we'll see. We'll see. Good night, penguin. I'm so wet. I need that Korean Ultra sunscreen. I mean, that's the thing. Like Jess, I think also didn't like realize how. I think I have a blister there. This is not even red. This is just like a. I don't know what this is. Jess is so much darker than me and tanner, and she spent time at the pool this summer because she always does. I've not even seen the sun, aside from a little bit on my shoulders when I'm walking. So, I'm gonna peel. We'll see if I tan. I'm gonna try not to like peel it because I love to peel, albeit it's really hard to peel your back, right? Like, what do you? But when you do that, you risk hurting your actual like healthy skin. So I'm gonna try my best not to. Yeah, you're right. I think when I pulled it up, it just kind of like rolled. Rosada. Hi, Sanjay. Thank you. The thing is, the only areas I put sunscreen on, I put sunscreen on my face, thank God. I'm pretty diligent with that. And I think my neck I also got. But I also did eventually put it on my shoulders and my back and my chest. But it only did so much. My back got more burnt than my front. So 75, that's pretty high. Jess goes into Burning Man on a regular basis. She's actually going in like 2 weeks. Hi, Kawasaki. Game science developers that did Black Myth Wukong with a new game called Black Myth Zong Kui. How did it look? That's cool. Honestly, I did a cool shower. I'm not gonna lie, it was yesterday because I waited a few days after my pain. I was scared. I was scared to shower because I knew it was gonna hurt. But just yesterday I did one and I was like, this feels actually good. I did not do a hot shower. No. But it felt fine. It didn't feel good, but it didn't feel fine. Sorry, it felt fine. It felt fine. Hi, Steven. Hello. I think so, Entity. That's what I heard from, or maybe 1 week at this point. I don't know. I feel like people were talking about it when I was there. I know, Oxia. Relax. Put things away. I'm just kidding. I have to pee. I'll be right back. I say that to her all the time, Oxy. She won't stop. Oh, good night, Caitlin. If you're still here, good night, good night. Oh my god, all of this stuff is coming from my headphones. Wow. That'll do it. That'll do it. I need to get a wrap for this. A little longer, Adam. Let's go. Looks like I have insane dandruff. Total of 117 sprites were in this game this season. One called Burnt Peanut. I really didn't want it all because... Oh! He's homophobic? Really? I've heard of him. I've never watched anything from him, really, but... Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Ew, I wouldn't want him either. Carmela has a local show at the end of the month. It's free, I think. Damn it, my girls getting gigs, and I want to go see them. Dang, nabbit. Wow, NLA. I don't know which one's worse. I'm still game to swap band shit out if needed. I used my soldering iron the other week and didn't wreck anything too bad. Wait, what are you swapping out? Sorry, crew, what? What are you soldering? What are you soldering? Oh, in Costa Mesa. Oh, I'm not going to go all the way down there. No. That's far. Oh, changed to red? Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I mean, that's as red as we're gonna get. It looks a little orange, doesn't it? But... Oh, should I try this one? Hold on, let's try this one. Nope, that didn't change anything. That's the best we got. It's very far, Adam, so no. I will do my best to go to my girls' shows, but within reason. I've seen so many, too. It's not like I've only seen a few. Or like one. Or none. September 19th in Long Beach. That's closer. Closer, I think. Hi, Marcus. How are you? What's new? What's good? Dang. She's busy, girl. She's busy. She doesn't hang out with me. She's too busy for me. Slowly moving towards that century month mark one day, 1 month at a time. 81 months. NLA, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being such an angel. We appreciate you so much. Truly, truly. I forgot we need to do Mod Love. When did Dragon resub? Yeah, we need to do Mod Love for Dragon and NLA and the resubs. Let's go. Thank you so much. I don't think any other mods resub tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, he frequently said the F slur a lot. He had something called Slur Saturday every Saturday. Ew. He sounds like a terrible person. What? Nowadays, we're making the wrong people famous for sure. Don, hi. Sometimes you just can't, you have to say something, you know? Within the context of the conversation, you know? So, hi, Zexy. I choose to use bubble points to highlight my message. Do they show up highlighted on your screen? If not, does it show them differently at all? Yes, it shows highlighted for sure. The thing is, I don't watch that chat. I have a multi-chat that I'm looking at, so it doesn't show there, but it does show up on the actual Twitch chat. Yes. So other people can see it. And if I look over there, I see it. Over there. On my other monitor. I'm sorry. But yes, it worked. 100% it worked. We have 5 more points we need to get partner plus level 1. Now, level 2 means you have to have 300 instead of 100, so that's not going to happen because But we're getting close to level 1 again. And that'll keep the months going. Captain Crunch, hi. Miss you, thank you so much. That's so kind. 25 heckin' gift subs. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Captain Crunch. Where have you been all my life? No, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you and wifey are doing good. Yeah. Thank you so much for bringing all that love over here. That's so nice. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. 25? Ugh. I don't know why I made that noise. Anyway. Well, anyway. I may be lucky. Am I streaming tomorrow? I should be streaming tomorrow, yes. What are we streaming tomorrow? I don't know. Hi, confused. How do I do it for your multi-chat? I don't think you can. It's not a way you can do that, sexy. It's a whole new world with that. Rubenstein, you got a sub. I'm so glad to hear that. Hi, Nathan. I know, all the good faces. So many good faces. Been okay dealing with some stuff, but nothing I can't handle. Oh no. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're comfortable, that you're gonna handle it. You got a good handle. I mean, I can only imagine you of all people can handle it. Anyone that can play hockey, I feel like can handle a lot of things. I couldn't. But I'm glad you got a handle on it, or you think you can. Away from the screen, but all good. All is good. Okay, that's totally fair. Yeah, everyone needs to remember to take time for themselves, or step away from anything that is not serving them at the moment, or whatever you need to do. If that's, like Champ said, he's like, I'm done with Twitch right now. That's absolutely fine. All I want is the best for you guys, and I think most streamers would say the same, and most community members would relay that to you as well. Take care of yourselves. That's first and foremost, without question. Bear down. I'm glad you got a sub. Yay. Yeah, it's messed up. Unfortunately, some of the wrong Epic employees got flamed and harassed over it. So we're a popular Epic employee within the community had to get off social. Oh, God. And it wasn't their fault. We were promised a duo stream with a waifu. What gives? Were you promised one? Well, the thing is, Nathan, we do absolutely still want to do one, by the way. But she's so busy. We actually had like planned and in place, and it just fell apart. She's so busy. I'm over here. I'm ready. I'm not necessarily that willing to drive as far to her, but it's a possibility. It's not like I'm not going to. I might be down. Depends on the situation, the time, all that stuff. But yeah, we'll see. It's still something we want to do for sure. Just keep copy paste until you see it. Zexy, a lot of people that are streamers do miss messages often, always. I do my best. I really don't like when people keep sending it multiple times. Like, send it 2 times maybe, and then if that's it, just unless it's really, really important. If you like, this is really imperative, you see, of course, then okay, please keep sending. But sometimes if you're just saying a little something, it's not the end of the world. I gotta do my best. I'm doing what I can. Please don't overwhelm me. Hi, Joe Bob. Marcel, it's so nice to see you. Spidey Task. What's Task, Savage? I think Heavenly randomly modded Dara for like a hot second. Did she not turn it off? Uh-oh. Dara got me timed out for 30 minutes. Freaking Dara! How dare someone allow Dara to do that to someone? Only a real jerk would time somebody out in the chat. I definitely would never do that, especially not to Dara. Yeah, imagine. Who does that? That's crazy. I've been calling out Burnt Peanut every time he comes up in my Fortnite game streams. I let everyone know how bad. Yeah, he sounds really bad. I should probably look into that more. Like, just, wow. Whelm her. No! Thanks, Entity. Carmela did. Oh, mod. Oh, Dara was promoted to mod for 5 minutes by Carmela last night, and then that's I was lurking in Carmela's. Okay, that's why. Right, it was about a bot color. I was lurking. I was not chatting. I was lurking. If in that 5 minutes, that's wild. Life well, hope so. Don't recap life for just me, but hope all is well. Life is pretty darn well, Joe. I hope you're well. You can recap for me, though. Dara's always causing trouble. I know! That guy. Oh, by the way, I don't know if Captain's still here, Captain Crunch, but I finally got my Mini Martin fixed. And remember how, like, Dara was like, do it yourself. Like, if you go into, like, Guitar Center or whatever, it'll cost, like, $80. And he's like, you need to change your strings, too. Absolutely didn't need to change my strings, by the way. But I did go to Guitar Center, okay? Fix the, like, how the pickup had fallen in or whatever. I paid $15 and it took 5 minutes. Did not have to destring the guitar at all. So he just pulled it. Oh. Keep this in the back pocket to give Dara a timeout the next time he pops up in chat, even if I'm not here. He deserves it. Okay, mods, remember that? Suck it, Dara. Captain Crunch, thank you so much for the 50! Oh my goodness. You guys are so silly. I love it. Thank you so much, Captain. Y'all make me giggle. I can't. So sus, Nathan. I bought a record and she went to the post office mail this morning. Yay! I want a record. I want Anna's record. I do. First you try. Yeah, life is good. The mental and physical are aligning lately for me and it feels incredible. I love to hear that, Joe. That's all you want in life, right? I love that. That's fantastic. I'll get there one day. Yes, Dara insisted the strings were going to be rusted. And so I did ask the guy. I asked the guitar guy at Guitar Center. And he's like, well, that's a matter of preference, blah, blah, blah. He's like, there's some discoloration, but like I myself would not replace them. I was like, slay. Done. Not doing it. I've got nothing but love for Dara. They love to hate. Yeah, you guys have a love-hate relationship, without question. I don't know who Sam Ash is. I'm sorry. That went over my head. John Guitar Center's like, Dara, I'll hear you out right out the front door. So yeah, he just like unscrewed these little tiny screws at the base of the, at the pickup area. And he had to rattle around a little. He's like, oh, hopefully it's not too hard. And it was super easy. It like fell right into place. And he just took some pliers out, kind of squished it together, and screwed it back. I put the nut on. Yeah, easy. Oh, Sam Ash is another music store. Oh, I'm not familiar. Okay. I've never heard of that. I wonder where that is. Like around, like the locations. Hi, Night Vale. Hi, Joshy. Hi, Go the 200. Oh my goodness, I do. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Captain. You are too kind. Frankinsons? Is that a joke or is that real? Because I don't know that one either. Same parking lot. I mean, what do you mean same parking lot? I don't know Sam Ash or Frankinsons. Frankincense? I don't know where any Sam Ash locations are, but it sounds like you need some lotion. Oh, it's a swap meet. Oh, I don't know. What? Okay, hold on. City of Industry? Who goes there? I mean, I've been there, but who goes there? Who goes there? Sorry, that was stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this for real? It's indoors too? You sure are, Tinker. Look at all those Funkos. Wow. Wow. How have I never heard of it? What? Look at those Kingdom Hearts keyblades. Oh my gosh. That's like Japan in SoCal. Probably really expensive though, comparatively. Weeb Heaven, yeah. Holy shit. I've never heard or seen of this. No, I'm not going. I'm not going. I know better. I know better. But I will say, I think City and Industry is on the way to my parents' place. More, kind of. Wow. All right. That's crazy. Hi, Cloven. I never heard of that. I've got magic cards, sports cards, memorabilia, and other stuff. Damn, yeah. Looks like it has so much. Captain Crunchington is what Julie B called that guy. It is he is well, he has a lot of nicknames that he, well, frankly makes for himself, but Captain Crunchington is a really good one. I do like that. It's cute. City of Industry. There's a lot of industry there. Yeah, I order from Newegg online. Oh, they have a brick and mortar? Newegg is across the freeway. Stop. What? No, I know where City of Industry is better than Rutland Heights, frankly. Captanius Crunchington, Television 3. The third. My bad, the third. The third. Captanius Crunchington, Television the third. There's a whole industry in the city. No, it's a city of primarily industry. So they have a free gaming zone you can stream from if you ever want to. No way. In Newegg? That's interesting. Wow. We built this city on industry. We built this city. Oh my god, guys. Hold on. Yawn. You know what, crew? Suck it. Anyway, and next Newegg is an in and out. Ooh, yeah. Always glad to be here and support whenever I can. My bad, though. I can't make it often. No worries. I know. My stream schedule is so annoying. The community is always a cool and caring place. Thanks to the streamer for always spreading good cheer and doses of reality butt-kicking sentiments. NLA, we love you. Get some much warranted rest. Is that right? Warranted? Yes. Sure. And yeah, sweet dreams, and we'll see you next time, and thanks for always being such an angel. Appreciate you. Speaking of building a city, I've been making one in Pocopia. Okay, Captain Crunch. I'm just popping in, mostly doing like my dailies just to like get money. I probably need to see your city because I haven't made anything. Like, I'm not a like, one of the reasons I stopped playing Animal Crossing was because, right? Animal Crossing? Because the terraforming was just like, I was like, no, thank you. Decorating, creating infrastructure, it's a lot. But anyway, I really still want to get all the Pokemon in like 100% in that regard. Now, that's going to take a long time. And I need to figure out how to get all those rest of the recipes. and get the Pokemon. And I have a lot still left to go. But I think apparently I need to trade with some people, Captain Crunch. So I still don't even know how to like go online to like hang out with other people's Pocopias. So I haven't done any of it. So you are my number one. If we can figure that out eventually. Aria is crunchy booty Lutina. She's also small booty Lutina. Small. She is so small. Cutie booty lemon scrooty. Also. Oh, my islanders all died of COVID probably because it's the last time I logged into Animal Crossing. No, they probably got overrun by cockroaches. Oh, I think I called mine Moominland, Captain Crunch. Yours was Crunchland. I like that. Working biome by biome. The main part is a city with a downtown and tall buildings. Adding a beach amusement park next to it, then doing a snowy area and a few other areas. It takes so much time. I'm so impressed. I could never. I don't have the patience or the city planning or the aesthetics. God, I'm so type B. It's ridiculous. Maybe C. I don't know. Is there a type C? It might be me. Good for you, Captain Crunch. My Animal Crossing island isn't anything super crazy compared to others I see, but I really liked my island. Yeah, some people are out of control with it. They had a lot of time for Animal Crossing. My Switch is an Animal Crossing Switch too. I used to have one too. I think I gave it to my mom because she was really into Animal Crossing, and then I got... Or no, did I? No, I think I still have my Animal Crossing one. I think I gave her my OG Switch because I wanted the Animal Crossing one. She doesn't really play it anymore, so I don't need to give that one to her. I've been playing Soul Silver, and I caught Soul Silver. I don't know. Do I know that one? Soul Silver. God, that's so old. I thought it was just gold and silver. I didn't realize there's heart and soul in that. That's silly. Oh, it's a remake. Oh, it was remade 10 years later. Okay, that's probably why I'm not familiar. Type B for boring. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think B's are more interesting. Me, no. Me, not so much. But in general, I think type B's are more interesting. Me, absolutely not. Nah. Just want to let you know, I just have my doctor's appointment tomorrow. You had your doctor's appointment yesterday? I assume that's what that means. The doctor was impressed with me losing 20 pounds. Amazing. Of course. Who wouldn't be? That's amazing. I mean, as long as it's a healthy 20 pounds loss, right? Good job. Today. Okay, today. It was today. Congratulations, Marky. No worries. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. Hell yeah. 20 pounds is incredible. Truly. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Shy Pilot, thank you so much for the 70 stream streak. And Tito with the 4 months in a row. Tier 3. Thank you, Tito. You're so nice. I'm confused if it was 6 months or 4 months. It's very unclear in the activity feed, but I appreciate you so much, Tito. Thank you so much. Tier 3 is huge. Thank you so much. I really enjoy FPS COD, but FPS is in general word mobile games, Scrabble type games, a bit nerds, but I love language. No, I love that. It like helps your brain work. We need to do more of that. I should do more like Luminosity or something. We will have to find time off stream to hop in a call, and I'll walk you through how to visit. Yeah, let me know. You're the more busy one, Captain Crunch. So you let me know. You got like way too much going on. Silver, Gold, and Crystal were the OGs on Game Boy. Then Silver and Gold got remakes on DSC. I didn't know that. Which also got a Pokewalker where you could transfer a Pokemon to a small step counter device and level them up by getting steps and play mini games. No way. That I was not privy to. That's crazy. I got it for 6 months in advance. That's what it means. They should really clarify that, Tito. Thank you. Actually, well, if I remember that is very helpful. So it said Tito resubbed for 6 months and they've been subscribed for 4 months. That makes sense. But why wouldn't they extrapolate that better? Because it's confusing. Well, anyway, Tito, thank you. Appreciate you. Did I, Rosa? For your Erica, I'll make time. It'll cost you, but I'll make the time. Oh. How much? What do you want? Omega something? Omegaverse? Personality test? I don't know what you're talking about, Adam. You guys did blow my mind. It's true. Moon Knight, hello. Hi, Sean. It all wraps back because when I visit my mother, she wants to play Scrabble with a board. See? You're studying so you can whoop her ass. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that about your mother. I'm sorry. On Switch 2, new game, you might enjoy Yoshi and the Secret. Yeah, someone brought up Yoshi. I don't like side scrollers. It's a side scroller, right, Pac-Man? I'm pretty sure that's what I heard about it last stream. I could be wrong. People were taping the Poke Walker to fans to replicate steps. Genius. People always find a way to make hacks. Just your friendship, that's all. And to give Dragon a raise. I will raise it from 1 love to 2 loves. That doesn't make sense, does it? What is the monetary value of loves? I joke with her and tell her to study the dictionary when I leave. I love it, Joe. Wait, do you normally beat her? Or does she beat you? My mom is better. Like, I feel like my mom, she's getting older, so certainly. But she has a more verbose vocabulary than I do, for sure. No question. She says words sometimes I'm like, what the f? And I like to think I have a decent vocabulary, but she knows some words I've never just... They're not used ever, you know? At least nowadays. I think so, like the previous Yoshi game, but it's very easy targeting to a younger audience. I mean, yeah, I really don't like side scrollers very much. Like I don't know if I've ever in my life finished a side scroller. Or cared to finish. Where do I sign up? How can you give someone a raise on something that's priceless? Exactly! I could use +1 loves. Your mom says low canoeally. Low canoeingly? What? I don't get that. I don't think I get that. It's 60-40 me, 60-40, but it's a lot about competition, more the company of it. Absolutely. I love that. It's nice to have an activity to do with your parents. I think that's so beautiful. Okay, let's see. Okay. Just a few seconds. Okay. It does look pretty cute. It's a little... The art style is kind of fun. Okay. So it's side-scroller, but not quite the type that I'm, would normally think of. But it's still got a... Oh, there. Yeah, there's the side-scroller stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not, like, super opposed, but it's not something I would necessarily be like, yeah, I'm going to go spend money on that. And it's probably going to be, what, $60? $80? I don't know. The art style is cute, though, I will admit. Side-scroll platform site, yeah. One guy used to follow paid his moderators in mustard and ketchup packets. No. That's just rude. That's worse. How will be Yoshi and Wait, why is digital and physical different price? That's so stupid. This says approximately with might be wrong. Digital is 60, physical is 70. To offset the higher production and distribution costs associated with the larger 64 gigabyte cartridge needed to hold the game's file size. That's bullshit. That is actually bullshit. Also, why is this side-scroller game needing 64 gigs? I mean, obviously, like, it's not like the old school 64, 18 or 16-bit or whatever, but side-scroller. But still, that it needs a 64 gigabyte cartridge to hold the game for a side-scroller game is insane. That's insane. What? How big is this game? And 64 gigabytes. Jesus. Hi, Mohammed. Hi. Tons and tons of texture maps. It looks like nobody does optimizing anymore, really. That's bullshit. And they obviously, all of these companies don't want to be producing the digital, or sorry, they only want to be producing digital and not physical because it cuts so much cost for them. Or they're going to charge us 10 heckin' more dollars. It's just stupid. Get it together, companies. They're just greed. And I love Nintendo. I love Sony. Why? Yeah, rip for sure, Mohammed. Yeah. Thank you, though. Pissing me off. Hi, Hash. You love Lamp? That's Anchorman, but yeah, I love Lamp too, bro. Absolutely. That used to be on my AIM profile. I just aged myself. They're in such crunch mode, the devs have to optimize in day one patches instead of pre-launch. I hate that. Who did you unfollow? Sorry, Rosada, I missed it. Switch 2 now starts at $4.50. How much was it before when it first came out? Damn it, Adam. Adam! I'll be anti. I actually don't like anti. Wait, I think I like anti more than onk though. TT? TT? Game's going to get bigger and bigger in file size. Soon you'll need a data center type barn to harbor all. The thing is, games will start getting bigger and bigger, but it storage should get better, right? And therefore cheaper, but we'll see because, again, data centers. I stopped caring about Nintendo when the GameCube came out. It felt like a step back from what the N64 is capable of. Same with the Wii. I absolutely disagree, but I never myself owned the Wii, but I liked GameCube a lot. I enjoyed that. Oh, okay, good. Good, Adam, good. I'm surprised that Yoshi game requires so much gigabyte. Me? I agree, Rosada. I'm confused. They're pricing people out of the new stuff. Absolutely. What happened to keeping games so simple? I mean, I don't know. It's just, I hate it. Collection? What does that entail? Kingdom Hearts collection. I feel like I remember I grew up with just like consoles, right? Where you plug and play kind of stuff. And then I came out of college and I hadn't owned a console or played game. I was so busy in college specifically. I hadn't played games since my sister was living with me in high school. So it'd been many, many, many years since I really, really played like a video game. And I remember once I got out of college, I started playing phone app games, and I was spending way too much money. I was like, this is bullshit. I cannot be doing this because it's like never ending. You keep spending money, right? It's an addiction. So I was like, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to buy a PlayStation 4. and like buy some games, and like that'll get my gaming out, and screw these phone games. So I bought my PS4. By the way, it didn't work. I started playing both, so whatever. So I bought a PS4, and I was really excited, and I got it home like in the evening. Plugged it in with the the game I had, and put the game in, and I realized, oh, my console has to update, and then my game has to download. I'm like, I'm sorry, I just put the game inside. What are we doing? It was a rude awakening, because I never growing up played like games, like PC games or things that needed updating, or I never played a game that had to update, like at all, until PlayStation 4. And I was like, what the actual... rude awakening. So I miss those days of not having to... whatever. Oh, the mustard packet guy. Gotcha. It is a stupid word. I said name, game, whatever. You want games on the physical media is in this economy? I know. So aged me a lot. Do you remember the old Harry Potter phone games with the wands you could collect? No! Why didn't I play that? Logan Strong, I'm glad you got a sub. Welcome back. I currently have a need to finally hook them back up since we bought the house. Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast modded, PS1, PS2, Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series S2, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch 2 by 2, and there may be one or two things I forgot. Oh my god. Trying to get a bunch of old consoles and physical games. Also looking to add an arcade game or two. And pinball machines. Wait, you're gonna do some of those like... oh my god. You guys need to have like the cool gaming... like... down... like basement. And there's like... all of these screens and chairs and consoles and cool LED lights. I don't know if you like LED lights, but you should. Oh my gosh. That's so many consoles though. Captain Crunch. That's incredible. Well, how do you combine a man cave and a she shed? Because, well, I don't know how much wifey likes games, but I feel like she must like to a certain extent. I've seen some really cool gaming room, gaming living room, gaming whatever setups that are so sick, so well curated. It's insane. Yep, the blowing on the cartridge, absolutely. Looks like it will be the same as the Kingdom Hearts Integram's masterpiece. Sorry, what is in the Kingdom Hearts thing you were talking about? Sorry, Dragon, I might have missed it. I think everyone has a pretty big backlog of games. Let's be real. Let's be real. Our basement is a gaming center. Okay, there you go. Got a dry bar down here, 2 85-inch TVs, all the consoles. We also set up tables for card game nights and such. Yeah, I thought she was a big gamer. Our basement is also themed hockey, of course. Okay, when you actually get it fully set up and like, you know, I mean, it sounds like it's pretty set up, but if it's anything more, you know, I want to see pictures. That sounds sick. That sounds sick. I think his name is Wood, the Australian guy. Austin streamer. So there will be Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5, HD 2.8. Not sure what that is. Is that one of the card games? Because I hate those. 3 and the DLC for it. Yeah. I basically already have them, except I don't know what 2.8 is. What is... 2.8. Final Chapter Prologue is a compilation of games from the Kingdom Hearts series. It's probably like the card games. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. Kingdom Hearts X Black cover. It's just, they make it so convoluted. Could they just not have done that? Like, it's too much. Playing an arcade game, jumping to early console greatness, playing GTA 6 for the shits and giggles with 10 friends. Yes, I know, that sounds nice. Man shed, she cave, cave shed. I like the idea of a cave shed. There's a cave with a shed now, not for people. Caves allowed. Only for the caves. The caves are allowed in the shed and no one else. I like that soup. I like that. Take some photos and or videos once I get things more rounded out. Yeah, exactly. It's not too crazy. I want to eventually finish another section of our basement to extend the entertainment space. Put up my dartboard. Oh, dude, that sounds like such a good vibe in there. I want to visit. Mirai Wildfire. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but hi. Oh, okay. So I actually don't have 1.15 and 2.5. Gotcha. Not a streamer, I don't think. Maybe he was the biggest Switch streamer, YouTuber. Oh. Wait, cave sheds actually exist? There's studio apartments in LA or ADUs. I've never heard it called cave sheds. You're making that up though? Are you making that up? Are you making that up? Yep, studio apartments in LA, $4,000 per month, no pets or restrooms. It's so bad. It's so true. We're hanging on by a thread over here in LA, guys. It's really, really true. It's really true. He played last night a weird game about sausage. Sausage? It seems so inappropriate. I don't know what to tell you. We have no kids unless you count our dogs and lizards. They count, in my opinion, but semantics. And we like to have people over. My money goes towards fun stuff instead of kids. Yes. Also, anytime you want to visit the thriving metropolis of Columbus, Ohio, just say the word. We have a couple guest rooms, and you can use my PC to keep up the streaming schedule. You know what? That's so sweet of you. If I am ever out there, absolutely, I'll hit you up. I don't see when or how, but yes. Thank you. You ever thought about doing the rolling chat in the corner of your YouTube stream so we could see? I have, Joe. Absolutely. The thing is, for a long time, Twitch did not allow it until probably like a month or two ago. So I do want to set it up. I have looked into it. It's a little convoluted, at least the way I was looking into it. So I just haven't pulled the trigger to actually get it to work. But absolutely, I do, now that I'm allegedly allowed to show multiple chats on stream, on camera. Yeah, totally into it. I'm absolutely going to do that. But I'm dragging my feet, so I apologize on that. It will happen though. I have all my old systems on my bookshelf. Sega Genesis Model 2 that I got back in 94, and NES, N64, Wii U, and my PS2, PS3 Slim, Glacier White, PS4, and R2-D2 360. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be pricey probably, Danny. Yeah, that's true. That'll be fun, though. Hi, Holden. Good morning. How you doing over there? I'm trying to find a long-lost Japanese relative to claim to get my Japanese passport to get out of LA. Ooh, Adam, I think that's going to be tricky. The way that I got my passport is I had to actually have my aunt in Japan go to the consulate, get our, family registry, like a printout of it, and I had to submit it within 6 months of getting it. It was a whole thing. And obviously my name had to be on it, of course. Bathrooms are overrated. Like, who needs a fancy apartment with bathrooms? I'm fine with a nice bowl and a decent counter to sit on. If you like roller coasters, then you should come out here. I do, actually. Cedar Point. Oh, I've heard about Cedar Point. Maybe from you. We also have the nation's biggest zoo and rated second best behind San Diego. That's pretty sick, actually. Although I never go to the one in San Diego, and I'm, like, pretty close. He's got two trees fighting over a dog. I don't think I get the joke. Damn it. Sorry. Oh, I would love to see one of you, like a game that you guys like. I've only been to one hockey game. LA something. I have the puck somewhere in storage. LA is getting so expensive that everyone will have to move out. Maybe. For sure, Joe. I mean, hold on. The one thing I could do right now, which is kind of a weird workaround. Let's see if whoa. OBS has some weird changes. Okay, hold on. Window capture? No, display capture. Hmm? Oh. No, that's the wrong one. Whoa. Whoa! Oh. I didn't like that. It's too much. Wait, is this even gonna work? Maybe this won't work. I was just trying to get that. I was trying to them. That's scary. Oh Lord. That was gnarly. It doesn't look great. This is not what I want, but there you go. We went in the Matrix for sure. That was gnarly. LA Kings, yes. Yes. That was like so long ago. Oh shoot, when I scroll up, I can't scroll up. Shit. Okay, I can't scroll up now. I can't scroll up now. If I miss something, I can't. Shoot. Look, Mom. This is the multi-chat for OBS, so. Yes, Stream Elements. We're back. We're back from a DJ. We're good. Chat on stream ruins content. That's why I never put chat on my streams. Oh, I don't care about that. I barely clip anyways. But it's nice for people to know who I'm talking to on a multi-stream for sure. I don't like that I'm currently reading my own message on stream. I'm so sorry. Hi, Twitch TV. I've been practicing my self-control recently, not for the reason you think. I usually correct people over everything, and today was a day I am proud of. Someone said time is a construct, and I didn't say anything. I bit my lip hard enough to bleed while I walked away to take my break, but I stayed quiet. Wow. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job. Just try things. Don't do this to entertain me. No, I've been wanting to, but apparently some people don't like it, but I like it, so. Not this specifically. I want a better situation, but. Happy Dawn. How you doing? Yes, Brayden. You can see how like Zero Cool right here has got the Kick logo, and then a lot of Twitch ones, obviously, and then Joe Bob has the YouTube logo. I don't like reading. I'm not gonna take it down, Rosada. At least right now. I changed mine to a DJ channel. I can't clip. I don't even stream, so it doesn't matter. Wait, what? ASAP Mills, hello. Hello, hello. I might watch this VOD later, so Danny, remember to pick up some bread at the grocery store. Guys, I can't go back to see what Dan said, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Rosada. I'm sorry. This is my plan eventually. Not this, again, not this. Like, I don't like the black background and everything like that. I will eventually, hopefully it can fix. But this is just a placeholder for a second, for a little bit. I'm not going to necessarily keep this all stream or even next stream, but I do want to figure it out eventually. One may disagree with the phrase time is a construct, but you can't argue the fact that you can construct time. There's videos on people building watches and clocks. I seen it. I know it to be true. They literally do construct time. That's a really good point. Good point. The saddest story ever told. It's not like the chat is private. Temporary fix. Exactly. You can just make a transparent background with the option and stream elements. No. Where? In the multi-chat has an option for, no, they don't. I just this is just a screenshot of my monitor. A crop of my monitor. Okay, Rasada, I'm sorry you're getting pissed. Have a good one, though. Sleep well, please. I saw on Reddit a guy turned his basement into a retro video store. Why am I... Sorry. That's what I normally do. I forgot that's on screen. Yeah, this is OBS stream. Stream Elements OBS, yeah. No, I can't make it an overlay or else it won't be multi-chat. But eventually I want to make it like something more. This is just a temporary. I went to my old neighbor in the valley, which had memories of my ex 20 years ago. I'm getting over her, and I'm happy and proud now that I get over. Good job, Pidon. Proud of you. There's not an option for the multi-chat, no, but we'll get there. There is an option somewhere. No, guys, unless you can find an overlay for me, no, there is not. Yeah, no. I know that there is an option to do multi-chat overlays. I have started the work on it, but I didn't actually get through it. It's going to take a little bit longer. So this was just a really short... Guys, I literally said it's going to take a minute to actually get the real overlay. This is temporary for literally... maybe I will take it off. You guys are if you guys are not listening to me. I'm going to do BRB. I was trying to catch up. I took it off. I was trying to catch up on everything you guys. ASAP Mills, congratulations, by the way. Once I did Rage BRB, I saw you guys ruined a good thing. You ran her up. I just couldn't stop giggling. We're never beating the allegations that we're the best chat platform. No, that came from well, not all sides, but two sides. I did. Adam, thank you so much for the 60-bit gigantify. And Captain Crunch says, Dear Eka Negashimi Neutron, on behalf of Jap, please accept these human monies as an apology for our tomfoolery, short attention spans, and a vocabulary that is limited to the word overlay and a select few others. We are deeply sorry and remorseful. But seriously. Cindy is really talking today right now. Thank you, Captain Crunch. That's really nice. Thank you. I accept your apology on behalf of the tomfoolery. Oh, you guys. Everyone's weird, right, Zero? My goodness. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't put the thing on. The thing is, I really do want people to be able to see who I'm talking to because y'all can't, you know? Oh, you know what? I didn't. Wait, I thought someone called you out, but then I was like, I don't remember him saying anything. For the record, I said nothing about the chat overlay, so chat, never say I don't got your backs. Captain Crunch, the real homie right there. No, I didn't fix it. I turned off this. I turned that off. I just took off it was just like a display capture that I cropped, so. My mods jumped. Oh yeah, that is, I think that's kind of Harry Potter dubstep, Adam, actually, yeah. Entity just said, I'm sure I did something wrong at some point. That's good. That's really funny. My bot's slow. I'm sorry. Is it Botrix? Oh, Botrix is slow. That is. He should have said something earlier. You're right. I don't know what's going on with that. Entity, thank you so much. That was really funny. You guys are silly. Entity, I don't think you did ever do anything wrong, but you know. I'm trying not to keep score, you know? Except for Dara, of course. Wait. Oh, speaking of, unless your and is Dara. I've got his back too, but with a pointy object. Don't we all? Wait, what kind of pointy object? I think Botrix, like, well, wait, hold on. Because Botrix hadn't said anything all stream until right now. Like, usually, maybe I'm wrong. Dragon. On Kick. Where would you say I can share this cool looking video store in the guy's basement? Well, that sounds sketchy. Sounds pretty sketchy. Guys, you're really nice. Thank you. Thank you for the donuts. You guys, it was, some of you made me rage a little bit. It's true. But I'm pretty sure it's not the people that donated, so thank you guys. We are $50 from a new haircut. It's bad. My hair is so long. And the thing is, I've been keeping it up mostly in this because, wow, did I not realize? And it looks ridiculous because I have so much hair that this clip looks like it's like barely hanging on my head. Ah! Hey! Oh my God. What? Here's the last 50 for your haircut. Make sure all that rage sass and gallons of haterade that's fueling you is in all the bits of hair they chop off because girl, you is crazy. Hey! Am I? Oh no, maybe I am. I'm burnt. Captain, did you see my sunburn? I think I need to mail you a Snickers. Bro, thank you so much, Captain Crunch. Oh my gosh, we're getting a hair. It will have to be next week. I've got a lot to do this week, but yay! Yeah. This wasn't intentional out of my way. Thank you so much, though. Holy smokes. You did not shame me enough to think about getting a balayage, and if I were to get a balayage, that would have to double. Or it might actually be 600, actually. So, no. I think I'm going to get a haircut, a really nice one. And then maybe the next time I get a haircut, I'll reconsider the balayage. But I just need a haircut. It is so long. It is down to past my belly button, if not farther. I don't know. It's long. It's got no volume. It's just... bleh. It's time. It's probably been a year since I last had a haircut. So that's already... It's getting there, Soupy. Erica's the queen of gaslighting my wallet. Oh no, but I appreciate you. You're really nice. I've learned to accept that I'm just a sucker with no impulse control. I feel like who has impulse control? Okay, Jeffy, you let me know. To be fair, your belly button sits pretty high up. Actually, it doesn't. I have extraordinarily long torso. I'm just gonna get micro bangs. No, I'm gonna get what I normally get. It's just like probably I'm gonna cut it up to probably like around here-ish length. Okay. And then it's pretty short, but it grows fast. So like it's not like crazy. And then layers, lots of layers. And then I'm hoping to get the I am 5'5", sir. Okay. You think I'm 4'10"? Oh. and then I'm gonna try and get curtain bangs. Gotta cover the chesticles. Well, as best. Well, yeah. That's mermaid length is what it is now, frankly. It's so long though. It's heavy. Anyway, so I have had it up like this because it's healing. Okay, why did I do that? My earring that's gonna take another probably 5 months to heal. I don't know. The piercing and so I keep putting it up as much as possible. And honestly, it's nice to get it out of the way without like, I think pulling too hard on my like front hairs. Like, tension alopecia is a thing. And I feel like this prevents it a little bit. I could be wrong. Anyway, but yeah, this last weekend I was with Jess. So I was keeping my hair down more often than I normally would for vibes, you know. And I was like looking at how long in the mirror, I was like, oh, like, especially compared to everyone else I was hanging out with, all the other girls. I was like, this is crazy how long my hair is. Like, kind of ugly. So it's time. It's time. But I think my torso is probably half of like my belly button. Wait, does your belly button normally sit at the middle of your height? Length? Does that make sense? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But it's time. It's time for a haircut. I appreciate y'all for funding it. That's so nice. The reason I switched over to this is because Someone donated 25 last time. It was oh my gosh, why can't I? Dawn. It was Dawn. Dawn be here, and I was like, I do need a hair because we talked about haircuts last time. I was like, I do. So let's switch that over because no one cared about my personal training, but we did get half of my goal for 1 month. So we got 2 personal training sessions. Oh yeah, bro, look at this. I was gonna show Captain Crunch, but I don't know if you saw it. But look at it. Apparently it's worse today, and it's peeling already. Oh, it's my back. So can you see? And it's all the way up, but yeah, it's real burnt. I'm real burnt. So I've been having a great time with that and sleeping because I sleep on my back. So it's itchy now. It's now becoming itchy and it's starting to peel. Yeah. So Tyler, I just got, okay. That's not what I did. I swear that's not what I did. Okay. I did not do cooking oil. Speaking of mermaids, sometimes I fill up the bathtub, put both legs into one. Wait, hold on. I gotta reread that. What? Speaking of mermaids, sometimes I like to fill up my bathtub, put both legs into one pant leg, put a diving flipper on one foot, and splash around singing Party Your World. The visual you just gave me right now for that. That's normal. You know what? Keep childhood wonder alive. And at 37-year-old as a male, I really appreciate that. I think that's really admirable. Yeah. You think it looks better than yesterday, Entity? Or the 2 days ago? So what kind of moisturizer should I do? Because to not look like one, Victory, yeah. I got this, what was the spray? It's not light. It's got lidocaine and aloe in it. It was some kind of spray to help with burns. But that's all I've been putting on. It's got aloe and stuff. But should I actually put like lotion on top? Solar cane. Thank you. Thank you, crew. Should I be doing that, Tyler? Recommendation first candles. People said not to do Aquaphor, but the solar cane has aloe in it. Right now, it's no longer hot. It was the first. It sucked because it was super hot Sunday and Monday. And Sunday, I was extremely hungover at Jess's. And then Monday, I had to travel. Yeah, so that was fun. But I sent you a free overlay on Discord. Hey, you know what? Thank you so much, Zero. Thank you for sending that. If it's the Noco or I forgot his name. It might be who I'm going to use, but if not, I'll look into it as well. Your birthday's on Saturday. Happy early birthday, Nathan! Yay! What are you gonna do? The fact that just that one thing, thin line right below the bikini strap is bright/darker shade red than the rest is a lighter shade. Well, I know. Obviously, it feels like it's always so much more concentrated red around the bikini string line, but I think it's just a visual like anomaly. You know what I mean? Not anomaly, but like visual thing. It does look better. Red is my favorite color. That's funny. Aquaphor helps me a ton with my sunburn. Really? So do you think I could put that solar cane on and then the Aquaphor? I don't know. How many gigawatts? I don't even know what that means, Victory. I'm not hungover today, but I was then. Was not. Oh, it was Nutty. It was Nutty. I love Nutty. I met him at TwitchCon. I took a picture with him. I don't know where it went, but it was that. Yes, that's the one I'm looking into. I haven't finished the setup because it can trap the heat. Maybe that was why. But now it's no longer hot. It's just itchy. So maybe Aquaphor now. I have some Aquaphor. So you think I should put it on now on top of the Solar cane. I'm like, Cap, I am not loaded. Life is tough right now. Let's judge Erica Liz. Thanks, Jacob. That's nice. Dono Girl skin graft. I really was like, oh my God, I'm going to have like blisters. I was really concerned it was going to be actually a really bad burn because I don't think I've ever in my life been out. Well, okay, maybe once in my life been out that long in the sun. And I did eventually about 2 or 3 times put on sunscreen, but it was already probably too late. I was pretty burnt already, I think. Aquaphor is helpful to secondary layer for sunburns. Sunburns dehydrate the skin. Aquaphor hydrates. Okay, wait. So I should put it on. Oh my gosh, what have I been doing? It's already peeling, so. Oh my gosh. First layer aloe silicone, second layer. Okay. I'm going to do that tonight. Guys, thank you so much. Okay, you're right. Don't listen to chat. Listen to doctors. You're totally right. But I can't imagine once putting that solar cane, Aquaphor would hinder it, especially right now. Yeah. I could have just, asked Google AI. That's more reputable, huh? I'm joking. I would sit in a refrigerator, frankly. I know, Nathan. I'm disappointed in myself. I am. PSA to everyone. If you go out in the sun for any amount of time, especially extended, of course, put your sunscreen on. This is increasing my chance of skin cancer. Maybe more than tenfold, maybe less than 10. I don't know. A lot. I did put sunscreen on my face and my neck. I normally do that just in general because this is like very much more delicate skin and it ages a lot, a lot and all this stuff. Whatever. But do it on the rest of your body, okay? Praying for your trip to Mexico if you got this. I know, Adam. A dry state. There was plenty of vodka everywhere, okay? And wine. It's not that dry. Trust me, it's not that dry. At least not how my friends party. Anyway, yes, my Jess literally said, I hope you're okay in Mexico. But she's like, you always have a place. You'll have your own room, so you can go back and chill and do whatever. But she's like, just be careful. It's gonna be all like that. So I need a base. Wait, how am I gonna get a base tan in March? Anyway, I'll try my best to be more diligent. Don't listen to chat, just ask AI. Exactly. Sand sunscreen, that sounds painful. Thank you, Jabroni. Love you too. Dr. Grock recommends removing the affected skin with 180 grit sandpaper. Ow. Can't get sunburn if I don't go outside. I know. And that's one reason why I got so burnt. I'm a streamer. Hello. I don't touch grass. And I don't think I did touch grass. I touched carbonated water. Chlorinated water. My cousin-in-law is a dermatologist and an RN. She told me this advice. Oh, really? Okay, great. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do tonight for sure. I was going to do it anyway, but that reconfirms it, Mills. Thank you. Don't listen to Erica. Just do what she does. No. Aquaphor, helps healing. Right? Normally? Yeah, so I gotta find my Aquaphor, but I'm 99% sure I have some. Hopefully I have enough to cover my entire back or I hope. It's my arms are itchy. I even think I have a little tiny blister here, but these did not get nearly as burnt. Not even a question. Moisture helps healing. Yeah. I always had a tan on my wrist from my watch, but I feel like it's extra bad right here. You see it? Don't look at that. That's different. That's a hair tie. Look at that. Look at that. Oh no. Because I was wearing this as well. Oh Lord, that is hot. That's hot. Little goes a long way with Aquaphor. Okay, good to know. Okay. Danhausen? I don't know who said that. And then I also was wearing my whoop, but I don't really see it on here, so that's good, I guess. Anyway, what a disaster. Mistake. It's so funny because like I was burned and Jess decided and Jess got like itty bitty burnt, but she's like, I think that's just gonna turn into a tan because she's already got a good base. But she decided to go up the next day when I was like, okay, if we're not actually going to do our plan, because it wasn't just me, there was extenuating circumstances that did not allow us to do the plan that we were going to do on Sunday. But I was very relieved because I was going to try and rally. I was trying so hard to rally, but it fell through. So anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm going to rest because we're going to do something probably in the evening. And so she was also hungover, but she was feeling a lot better than me. So she's like, I'm going to go up to the pool. She did hair of the dog. She went up there. And she also, again, did not put sunscreen on. And so she did come back thinking she was even more burned. Albeit, honestly, I don't think she was burned at all. But it just, she was worse than me. She was worse than me. But she didn't have to think harder like me because she had such a great, she's just a darker skin tone and better base tan than me. So, you know. There's a pro wrestler who goes by Michelle McCool, and she had skin cancer to deal with. Oh. You've only gotten sunburned 3 or 4 times, though? That's good. I know it does. Every time it happens, it increases your skin cancer possibility. And unfortunately, literally, there's a big mole I've been born with it my whole life on my back. You probably have seen it since I've been lifting up my shirt or last stream. But both my sister and my mother have that same like location. It's like almost right on the bra line. And my mom's became cancerous. And I don't know how much she laid out in the sun or got sunburns or whatever. But I'm so glad that skin got burnt this time. Yay! I know, I need to be in a bubble. Entity, thank you so much for being here. Don't actually put me in a bubble, but get some rest. Thank you for the dono. You're very kind. You were kind. Thank you though. Thank you. Sleep well. Lots of love. Mop Garden. Good night, Brayden. Mop Garden, how are you? How was your stream? Hi, Master. Hi, Mop. Oh my goodness. What's new with you? Oh, BRB. Okay. How was the stream? Everyone here, how was Mop's stream? Incredible. Did you have the best time? I think you probably did. Because Mop's incredible. Let's be real. What's Project PITT? Hi, Meatloaf. Hi, Dark-Hearted. Hello. We have just been talking about skin safety. Because I found myself very burnt the other day. Like an idiot. Before she needs an actual mop. I love that Lego. That's... Hi, Dregius. Hello. Welcome in. My name's Erica Nagashima. I'm a variety streamer. I do gaming, I do music, and we do a lot of yapping. We've been yapping all this whole time. Yeah, we're talking about skincare. Because now, this is Erica's intervention. Okay, maybe. Project PITT is a very addictive game. I don't recommend you play unless you want to lose hours. Arkayla, I might. 7 hours? She did a 7-hour stream? Hell yeah, let's go. That's pretty... Okay, I gotta look into this. Project PITT. Indie game. Okay, indie game, we love that. Chaotic. Is it a multiplayer or is it single player? Hold on, I can just click into it. Hello. Very positive reviews. Oh, there's Duck. Oh, Ducky. Okay, yeah. There's manual duck workbench. What is this? Thank you, Jules. Thank you. Welcome. Maybe Mop Garden has a joke in store for us. Mop equals joke. Mop equals joke in Dutch? Wait, do we know? Did Mop know that? No way. You make toy ducks to throw into a pit for money. That is the most random. That is the most random Who comes up with that concept? Does she? I gotta look, Dragon. Hi! I hope you had a good pee. They said you had to pee or else you would need a mop. And frankly, I understand that. Same. That would be the same for me. I'm glad I stopped when I did or I would have played all night. That game's great. Oh my gosh! Maybe I have to go look at your VOD or something, Mop. I want to see. A factory assembly line kind of making game. But then I feel like the trailer is not doing it justice. I actually have to see it in real time. So I'm gonna maybe I'll look at your VOD. That's so funny. Well, it sounds like you had a great stream and enjoyed it. Sometimes the indie games are just the best ones, frankly. Am I drinking water? I have water and ice. I love ice. Oh my gosh. Mandera Pharmaceutical just developed vaccine for melanoma skin cancer prevention for those who had it once, so it won't come back. Is that actually true? Oh, Moderna. Is that actually true? I should look into that because that's actually crazy if that's true. Wow. You've never watched Back to the Future Dutch. So Dutch said that in Dutch, mop means joke in Dutch. Just I don't know if Mop knows that or if Mop is Dutch. I don't think so though, but Adam, thanks for the gigantify. I never say that right. Joke garden, how fitting. I do make terrible jokes a lot. Yeah, the more you know. Hi, Lucifer. Obrigada. That's all I know. This is kind of blowing air. My mind is blown. Hi, Darkest Night. How about a dirty mop? Oh, we all like a good dirty mop. I think. That's so crazy, Lego. Yeah, the more you know. Yeah, muff, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got a really bad sunburn the other day, and so we were trying to remind everyone, wear your sunscreen. Even if you're like, oh no, I'm just gonna be there for like an hour. Sometimes an hour turns into 6, and you gotta be smarter than Erica. Okay, so wear your sunscreen, kids, because my back is really burnt and it was really painful, and now it's really itchy, and now it's peeling, and I increase my risk of skin cancer. So love that for me. Yeah, I gotta hydrate. You're right, I gotta hydrate. Thank you, Adam. Good night. And yeah, it actually really itches. I've been miserable for the last few days. I'm pretty smart. I like to pretend like I'm a smart person, but apparently not smart enough to protect my skin. So, hi, Spalding. And it doesn't look like I'm very burnt here, but my back is indeed quite burnt. I was facing away from the sun the whole time, basically. So, I do have a really crazy a bikini burn right here, but I'm not gonna show you right now because I feel like that might be TOS. Having a great time. It actually, I think the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm itchy. It's okay. We're just not gonna. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. It was a good time. Hey, if there's a cure for melanoma, we good, fam. We good. I know, Tony, right? You're absolutely right. My mother had skin cancer. It wasn't a big deal. She got a little part of it cut out, and she was fine. But absolutely scary. Please wear sunscreen, everybody. I do not wear sunscreen when I deliver in the hot sun, so I'm not smart too. Damn it, Jeff. We both got to do better, okay? We both got to do better. It really itches. I keep thinking about it. Also, it's been a while since I put that solar cane on, so the lidocaine or whatever has worn off. It's really itchy. Okay, I can't stop thinking about it. I did have a great time. That was a really fun day. Yeah, no bikini burn showing till the hot tub stream, right? So, just mopping. No, I've been showing you guys. Okay, I'll show you guys. I've been showing you guys my back. It's not inappropriate. It's just my back. Wait. Yeah. So, wear your sunscreen. It's so itchy. And it was absolutely miserable the first, I think, 2-3 days, honestly. Hi, who's up? Twitch ban the stream. Hey, Master! Who knew the Utah sun was so punishing? It sure is. I call that the spam cam because my back looks like spam. Oh man. Just get in the shadow in time. We were having too much fun. Hi, Magnificent. Great to see you too. How are you doing? But yeah, would not recommend. Not fun. Not a fun experience. Spam is tasty though. So please don't eat my back. Back bacon. Oh, dude, that reminds me of Futurama. Do you guys watch Futurama? There's an episode where they're on some random planet with men and women, and they're like fighting between who's better, the better gender. And there's like a rock formation alien who's like, oh, we're gonna do a contest. Whoever can get here first won't die. And he broke them up into genders, right? Anyway, that's irrelevant, really. It was the Barbara and Hermes. And they love each other, right? They're like married, so they snuck off and met each other and fell asleep. And when he woke up, he's like, oh, you're cooking my back bacon. And she's like, no, that's your back bacon. So it was his back literally baking. He thought she was making bacon for him, but it was his back because the sun was really hot. That wasn't funny. You had to be there. Anyway, Futurama. Twitch come, that was bad. You had to be there. Yes, MSG, yes. Eventually. I do wear a white long sleeve shirt under my uniform t-shirt so my arms don't get burned. Okay, that's something. Actually, yeah, that's good. That's good. Put some face sunscreen on, okay? And maybe on your hands too if you can remember. But when you wash your hands, it comes off, so it's kind of hard. Sorry. You know what? I did my best. I like bacon, though. Futurama humor is dated and yet not dated. I'm never not gonna like Futurama, man. Oh, so good. Hi, Brendel. Don't go baking my heart. Don't go baking my heart. Using a moisturizer with a little sunblock isn't a good idea year-round. I don't normally do a lot of moisturizing my body. I know I should. I'm a dry bitch, but I do skincare and neck care and like décolletage. Is that the right word? She got a little sunburn, but nothing like me because she has a darker skin tone. Damn her. Every day, nice, Rashid. I get sunburn every time I go diving. Yeah. The water. I never moisturize anything other than my face and my hands. It's so much work. It's so much work. Jess is darker, yeah, by far. But she's one of those people that can't. She showers once to probably 2 times a day, which is wild to me. Like 2? Anyway, I guess it depends if she like, went to the gym and, showered, went to the gym and then showered again, right? But still, it's a lot. And she moisturizes every time, like her whole body. And I just don't have, the funds to fund that much moisturizer, let alone just the absolute patience. It takes so much effort. She's so... Bitch, be moist, okay? No, that's a good thing. Great for her. Good job. Her skin will age better than mine, probably. Although I'm Asian, so hey. She's not. But, man, good for her. I can't do it. It's too much heckin' work. Too much work. But I strive to be her in that regard. Other reasons, too. She's got great qualities. That's why she's my best friend. But that specifically, something I could do, I just don't do it. She was helping me with my sunburn. She was rubbing me down with lotion. Yeah. Yep, she was. Erica's ashy. Aw. No, I don't know if I would ever be able to qualify ashy. I mean, UV is just punishing. SPF 30 for 20 minutes. 2 minutes every day. UV is punishing. I just don't spend a lot of time outside too often. You moisturize after every shower? Your whole body? Good for you, Oxy. I don't know that one, Dragon. I moisturize in the shower with water. I don't think that counts. Thanks, Jason. It was funny. My shoulders are red. You saw my back, though. My back is crazy. I know. Yeah, she rubbed me down with lotion. Shirtless. Because it literally had to be, so it's just how that is. No, I was hoping there'd be less pressure. It hurt. It was really painful. Those early days of this burn. It was not good. I look like a hot dog. What's up, Brett? This is heavy. I do my arms, legs, and face with lotion. Okay, my chest and back, get the baby powder. Oh. Huh. So your chest and back are just perpetually just dry and... Well... It's been great, but I must say goodnight, MSG. Oh, Brett, I'm sorry. It was such a non sequitur. I could not, for the life of me, know what you were referring to. Matt Hall loves to do his thirst traps. Did you not get the horrible sunburn of doom at 5 years old that made you cry and whimper? I don't think so. Because I don't remember anything when I was 5, frankly. My face is pretty tan, but because I wear glasses when I deliver, my face has 2 little spots that aren't tan from the arms of my glasses. Yeah. Oh, that's cute though. I've gotten some silly sunglasses tans too. Not like a really direct line or anything, but like pretty like. I think I have a picture. Oh no, it's my old phone. I think it's on my old phone. Which I don't know where that phone is, so that's cool. Matt Hall's not going to TwitchCon? Really? That's nice, Oxy. The one who says that Doctor Who is also played by Zoe Wanamaker, who plays Madame Hooch. Oh, with the yellow eyes? Oh. I got sunburnt. Yes, Husa, I did. America's Abs. Matt Hall plays. I love him. He's so funny. Well, thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for giving me grace. No, I remember who Madame Hooch is, of course. The Apple iPhone. Yeah, the one that I don't know where that phone is. I don't know where my 16 is at all. I do think I have my 15. So I could find the pictures because I think they're that old that there's in my, yeah. Yeah, it's one of the... It's on the badder side of burns I've gotten, yes. It's not great. It's not great. It's not the worst, I don't think, though. I'm straight up regretting buying my TwitchCon ticket right now. I just bought it today. I'm going anyway. I think it's a business expense. It'll be fine, but I know they're not getting not a lot of people are buying it. People are not super stoked. Aw, confused. You haven't cried for 2 days during a burn? No. Carmelo will be going to SD, but not to the con too. Yeah, okay. Quick question for you. Are you fine with small talk or on your chat or no? We do a lot of that, Rambo. A lot of it. How is your sleeping? Terrible. Not just from the burn, by the way, though, but it's always bad. So it's but it has been hard because I sleep on my back and that's where the main part of the burn is. So I can't sleep on my right side. I don't even like to sleep on my sides too much anyway, but I can't sleep on my right side because of my earring. And then my left side is the only side I could potentially, but I always wake up like being like, I'm drooling, so I want to go back on my back. I don't know how people sleep on their sides and don't drool. We've talked about this so many times though. I can't wait, jabroni. Oh yeah, I need to look into a ticket and travel expenses. Call that TC. Whoop, whoop, Captain Crunch. Doo, doo. That'd be so fun. The sleeves were cut by my photographer. Many years ago, I was like, I just bought this. I've never even worn it, but it's kind of a vibe. I think I got it from Forever 21. I'm not gonna lie. It's a sick shirt. And you can tell it's poorly cut. Thanks, random photographer who cut it weirdly. Sleeping on your stomach is allegedly the worst way to sleep, and I definitely cannot sleep on my stomach. Just myself. Why'd you flag, Adam? I decided no this year. Even besides that, the person I wanted to travel with wasn't interested, realizing it's so close to Thanksgiving. It is really close to Thanksgiving, and that is an unfortunate choice on Twitch's end. I don't know why they chose that. I don't know. I've chatted with streamers who have zero tolerance for small talk. That's why I asked. Oh, if you can't tell, all we're doing is, well, kind of small talk. So, no, I do not have zero tolerance by any means. Oh, yeah, you missed the Sunday show. You did, Adam. Damn it. I have a strong feeling I'm not performing this year, so you messed up, Adam. You sure did. With Banana... Wait, who's Banana Man? Do I know who Banana Man is? I guess her, Heavenly, and Matt all got rejected. I mean, Matt was telling me, and I don't know if this is... Wait, not Matt. It was Dara. Was saying, like, everyone's already played multiple times. If you apply, you probably would get in because you've never played the Capacabana stage, which is true. And maybe that's why, because all of those people have played multiple times. I don't know. I don't know if that's the reason or not. Erica does a lot of small talk for someone with a big mouth. Mine's tiny. It's like a little baby. Good for you, Oxy. Okay, rub it in. Do you cross your arms with your wrists? Well, every time you sleep, I do that. Like a vampire? No, I mean, but I do like sleep sometimes like this. And what's really bad is that however is going on. Oh, what? Oh, that's from here. However, nerves. Like usually it's normally my left hand, but sometimes my right. My little finger goes absolutely numb, and I get worried that it's gonna like cut off circulation so bad that I'm gonna like lose my finger. I know this is a little bit like paranoid, but one friend from college, I wasn't there. It was way after college, but apparently I think he was really fucked up, like drugs and I don't know, but he had somehow like fallen asleep in a really precarious situation where his leg was really weird. Hi, Kev Tackington. His leg was in a weird spot and it cut off circulation and he had to lose his leg. And when he told me that, I was like, no, that's a joke. And then I saw pictures, like, oh my God, it's real. So I've been paranoid every time I wake up with like no feeling in my. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Last time I got a really bad sunburn was when I met you in person. Oh, FD will do it. Yeah, ouchies. I don't get the whole no small talk thing. It's how we get to know each other, engage if we really can just vibe and with nothing going on. That's so true. And also, additionally, like, why can't you guys small talk and stuff like that? Like, that's what builds a community. I don't know. That's weird to me. Like, what other talk is there other than... I mean, obviously, there's, like, serious talk or game-related talk or, like... But, like... How do you gauge what's small talk and what's not? I don't know. It's weird. Oh, is it, Adam? Bad timing. Thanks, Husa. Only know the Muffin Man personally. Oh, it's too late now, Jabroni. I can't. Maybe next year, but probably not. I don't even know if I'll be coming next year because I'll be in Japan potentially. Oh, Captain Crunch, your banana bread. We already talked about this. I can't control USPS, okay? I've asked them repeatedly to bake another banana bread to send to you, but they just refuse. They think that's like too much of an ask. Over the line, you know? And I think, well, you know, this is the least you could do. Oh, that's something else Carmela talked about. Another reason they don't want to do a show like that again is so people can actually go home on Sunday and not worry about another thing that night. I thought she was doing a show on Friday, though. Dan checked Dara's followers and banned them all. Sorry, Adam. I know. Sorry, guys. I know. It was my fear, too. We do want to build community, yes. I know people who think they're above small talk and only want deeper, heavy convo. I don't talk to them as much as anymore. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I don't want super heavy combo. You know, here and there, absolutely. Like, absolutely. But when it gets too deep or too heavy, sometimes it brings down the vibe too much. Especially if it's, like, really heavy. You got to protect your peace a little bit sometimes. So, in that case, I'd rather superficial conversation sometimes, you know? I mean, like the .tv festival. Yeah, I know. Since those have always ended up being... I know that, but you can still have that same show, but put it in a different night. So last year, I might see Eric in person for a while. Oh, right, yeah, because I might not make it. Well, we'll see. Hi, Snake, hello. We'll see. I might fly back around that time for 2027, just for a visit. So maybe it just coincide, or I make it coincide with TwitchCon or something. I don't know. Sometimes you don't have the energy to get into deep combos. Sometimes you just want to shoot the shit. Majority of the time, that's what I want, honestly. Yay! Are you going, Husa? But yeah, I feel like it depends on a lot of. There are some streamers that all they do is get into some deep stuff, like especially like the political streamers and stuff like that. Oftentimes they do a lot of that. But not just them, of course. But when I go into streams. And what I ultimately like for my stream as well is to go and see a space that you can like you can explain what's going on with yourself, certainly. But primarily be able to like kind of slough off the stress of the day a little bit. Yes, you can explain it a little bit, but like obviously not like go into insane details and like bring things down, right? But be able to like kind of take that off and like just enjoy and chill and joke and just talk about random ass shit or food or sunburns, although that's a little deep. Not really deep. Maybe deep into my epidermis, but you know, just more silly shit, and it kind of relieves some of the pressures of the day. I think that's one reason I like watching Twitch streamers, especially the music stuff, really, right? Like that's always nice. It doesn't even have to be about conversation in that situation. It's just like listening to nice music. So that's what I like about Twitch, and like laughing or whatever, you know, all those things, or just enjoying gameplay and stuff. I don't really like getting into the really deep and dark subjects and stuff too often, as a viewer and as a streamer myself. That's real. Sometimes I just want to yap. We don't need to discuss our life plans for the next 45 years every time we link up. Yeah. Hopefully next year they don't decide to do TwitchCon 2 weeks before Christmas. Is it 2? No, it's not. It's close though. Oh, because they've been moving it every month though. You're right. They've been moving it every month almost. They could never, right? Hi, Bowden. Thank you, Husa. See you next time. Have a good one. Thank you, Jabroni. Thank you, Snake. I do enjoy deep stuff, but yeah, I don't always have the energy for it, especially with how my own life has progressed. I'm a walking trauma story. I don't share. Oh, Landar. Sending you love. I mean, here and there, especially when it's a timely situation, please, like, divulge. Let's talk about it. Like, when it, like, comes up naturally. Absolutely. Like, let's talk about it. Like, let's delve in. If you're willing. Of course, only if you're willing. Please don't push yourself ever. But yeah, overall, like, I feel like, you know, everyone has their own stuff going on, and sometimes it's not, I don't want to call it trauma dumping, but like, for lack of a better word, you know what I mean? Sometimes as a streamer, it's a lot. Sometimes I get a lot. And it weighs on you a little bit. Hi, Legends. Hello. Adam, thanks for the lurk. Exactly, Jeff. Exactly. Hopefully they see reduced attendance this year and realize that booking a major convention so close to a major holiday forces people to choose. The thing is, I don't want them to realize that that's the reason. I think there's a lot of other other circumstances that are making people not want to go. It's not just that. That is a factor. Don't get me wrong, but I think there's a lot of other reasons they need to realize. Absolutely, Landor. Absolutely. I know Dragon, but he said Christmas. He didn't say Thanksgiving, but I think he probably meant Thanksgiving, not Christmas. I know, Oxy. And they signed a contract with SD CC like a few years ago, or like 2 years ago. Wouldn't it like also, you would think the dates might be in the contract, but maybe not. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. But what do we do? But I'm excited. I did kind of tell you guys, but anyone that hasn't heard, but my sister bought me and my parents tickets to, and Aria. I am planning on paying some of that back to her because she shouldn't be paying, especially for Aria. But we're going to go visit my sister and her husband in Virginia for Christmas for 2 weeks. So I think we're leaving on like the 14th or 15th of December. So we're going to spend my dad's birthday there and Christmas. And I'll be back for New Year's Eve. But I did think, because we normally do a community holiday meetup. And my birthday is on the 4th on a Friday. I would like to potentially do like a birthday stream that weekend. And I feel like it would be best to do the meetup the next weekend if possible. So I was thinking maybe like December 11th or that weekend, at least that weekend of December 11th. If anyone wants to muse over that or wants to join, maybe we can look into that. Maybe that's too late. I don't know. But I know obviously the weekend would be better for most people. So obviously. I said Christmas as a joke. Yeah, I thought you were talking about a joke. Dragon confused me. Americans have to plan around a holiday. The rest of the world has redacted and things we probably won't discuss right now to think about. Huh? The convention site may have booked the other better dates to another convention as long as 10 years ago. That's true. Oh, yeah. I don't know Portuguese. I only know obrigada. Obrigado. Obrigada. I don't know. Sorry. DJ Shambles can make it. Ooh. Every year is very fun. We have a great time. A great time. The best time was when Rick chugged tomato soup and then a pitcher of like jungle juice. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what anyone said, Zero, honestly. I'd have to like translate it. Sounds like a winter in the Northeast. The tomato soup and the pitcher. I think he proceeded to feel unwell. Yeah, oh, well, I wasn't going to say it, Ruben. I wasn't going to say it. That concoction ended up on the lawn outside of Ruben's place. You were so nice to help him out, though, because he needed some help. I love Rook. He's such a goofball. Wow, DJ Shambles, nice. That was a good response. Guys, I think it's time for me to go sleepies. Well, actually, I have to have dinner for my protein. So exhausting getting all this protein in. But I really didn't do it this whole weekend, so I need to do it. I'm debating on the Kingdom Hearts collection coming out this October. Are you planning on? I don't think so. I've never had the collection, period. But looking at all, the thing is, there's a bunch of card games and random games I just don't know anything about. I love Kingdom Hearts, but I think I'm going to stick to just 1, 2, 3, 4, you know? I think it gets so convoluted. It's very overwhelming. Again, I don't like the card games. I started playing one of them, and I was like, nah, not for me. Yeah, I think I have 1.5 and 2.5 to my knowledge. I could be wrong, but I think that's as far as I'm going to go. I wish I liked it more, but they do a steelbook, but I already have the collection on Steam, which is currently on sale for $30. I do like a good steelbook, though. Zoe's Lives. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Chains of Memories. That might have been what I was playing. That's possible. So you agree that... Okay. That makes me feel better. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, maybe if I look at like trailer, like look more into every single item that's in it, but I don't think I will. Ooh, I do like a good running Steam Deck game though. I really do. So good. So good. I just started replaying Kingdom Hearts 2 yesterday. So I've actually never finished 2. Ever. I played 1. I played 3. Never finished 2. Sky, hi friend. How are you? Oh my goodness. Welcome back, 73 months. It's tier 3, you kind human being. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Sky, the one and only. Yeah. Oh, we were just talking about having a community meetup on December 11th, or at least December 11th weekend. You might be busy or unable to come, but just throwing it out there because it's always so nice to see you, Sky. Thank you so much for the resub. Love you. Love you so much. I just started skip chain of memories because I don't have the patience. Okay, is it really that bad? We haven't fully set in stone yet, Sky. So I threw it out there today. So we'll see what people say. But yeah, I think that's good because I fly out on the 14th or 15th to Virginia. So it's literally between like my birthday and then, and I wanted to probably do a birthday, like a big long birthday stream, my birthday weekend. And so it just wouldn't coincide well to have a celebration on that weekend. So, because last time we did the celebration on the weekend of my birthday, and then I was like, shit, I had to push my celebration stream to the next weekend, and it was a little weird. So let's swap if possible. Okay, wait, hold on. Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, yeah, I think it's the one I was. Maybe I'm not. I don't. It is a card game, right? Tenchi was good. The Instagram masterpiece is normally 100, so 70% off. That's a good deal. Spent 60 on it last year during the spring sale. Dang. $30. That is a steal. $30 is a steal. You can probably purchase 2.5 by itself and play the second one for a cheaper price. I already have two. I think I got 1.5 and 2.5 bundle. So I already have two somewhere. Yeah, okay. Change of Memories, I think is... Yeah, I think I started that and I absolutely freaking hated it. I wanted to die. That's aggressive. Not true. I just really didn't like it. I'm not usually a purist, but original on Game Boy Advance is more fun than the remake that comes with all the new bundles. Kingdom Hearts was on Game Boy Advance? I don't think I knew that. Honestly, I feel like I have rules, right? When you click in on Kick? I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't think so, Hammer. What does that entail? Did I miss it? Yes, I'm going to Virginia. My sister lives there. So me and my parents are going to, and Aria are going to go visit for Christmas for 2 weeks. Birth by Sleep is good enough. What is Birth by Sleep? What is Birth by Sleep? This is all Kingdom Hearts related stuff if you guys are confused, because I am as well. 2010 action role-playing prequel set a decade before the original game. Oh, you play as Terra Ventus and Aqua. Oh. Keyblade trainees under Master Heracles. What? Oh, that's on PS. That was on PSP? Original? Or is that originally? I never had a PSP. It was also on PS3. Never had that, actually. I had PS2 and PS4, but I never had PS3. Some of the mini games were super hard on PSP, though. The remaster is amazing, though. Oh, interesting. I like a good backstory. I mean, obviously, like, Final Fantasy has some, like, lore behind some of them, you know. Like the movie that I still haven't seen and stuff like that. So, Kingdom Hearts being related makes sense. They have so much going on. It's very confusing, though. It hurts my brain a little bit sometimes because I can't keep up. I just can't keep up, guys. I thought the pillow actually Aria for Split 7. It trips people up all the time. It's not just you. People are like, "What's wrong with your dog? It's not moving." And they're like, "Oh, that's a plush or something." It's a pillow, but yeah. Sorry. I got it as a Christmas gift or something. I think it was Christmas. And I like to put it on the bed, but I never thought that it would confuse people until it's really funny. It's really funny. So I will keep putting her on there. I only played 1, 2, and part of the one where you switch characters. The goal is to just get through the collection. The story confuses me too. I like, having said I've gotten through a collection or, you know, a series of games or whatever. Like it feels fulfilling, right? You're like, I did that. But like when it's like pulling teeth, it's not that fun. PSP, you only have a left and right bumper, no L2 or R2, and only one Joy-Con. Oh. Huh. Okay. It's bringing the dog out in me. I've seen Advent Children. I've never seen it. I still need to watch it. I should put that on my like to watch list, like on my TV. Although, do I ever actually pay attention? I always just put Harry Potter on. So, actually, honestly, never mind. You couldn't explain what happened. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to take a quick shower and go to bed. Got to be up at 6. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Good night, Oxy. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. Have a great day tomorrow. When do Aria pillows hit the merch shop? Yo, do you guys want an Aria pillow? I've been wanting to get plushie, like, tit plushies, but the thing is, those are going to be expensive. And frankly, I actually was reached out from a plushie company asking if I wanted to do a collab, but they wanted, in order to actually get it, like, shipped, they needed 100 orders. And I was like, yeah, I don't see 100 people in my community ordering a tit plush or any plush from me. Because 100 is a lot. That's a big order for a small to medium-sized creator. Like, you know what I mean? Streamer. So I was like, I don't see it happening. And even though I have a bigger following elsewhere, they're definitely not going to be buying hundreds of plushies. Like, it was just like, this seems a little bit ridiculous for, nah, you know? I'll take 100. You know what? Let's do it then, Jabroni. 100 tits for Jabroni. Advent Children, the extended version is a must-see, amazing film. Extended too? Oh my gosh. How long was that? Every year? I do need to watch it. Gosh, we should probably watch it for movie night, actually, honestly. If anything, if I'm going to watch it with anyone, I should watch it with you guys. Hello. How long is it, the extended one? God, I'm so itchy. Would you actually buy? Well, what if they were like $50 to get just one? I don't know how much they are. I didn't look. But, you know, custom-made stuff is a little pricey. Like, who's going to buy that? Like, truly. Like, okay, yeah, maybe one or two. I could see maybe getting 10 to 15 orders. I certainly couldn't see 100. It's just if I had a, you know, 100,000 followers on Twitch or something and like an average of 500 viewers, it might make more sense. But that would still be pushing it. That's 100 is a lot. Yeah. I would love to get a plushie, but it's maybe not through them. Maybe there's one that's 50. It's a little bit more doable. But probably not. You never know. You never know. Maybe one day. I would love to get one. It'd be so cute. My selling skills for myself, bad. For other companies, decent. So, not great then. Not great for me. Oh, only 2 hours? That's not too bad. Okay. Okay, let's find someone to raid. My back's hurting, and I really want to go put the Aquaphor on, like, spray myself with the shing and put the Aquaphor on. It's so hard to get your back alone. By the way, guys, good thing I can actually do this. Ow. While simultaneously cramping my lower back. Weird. Ooh, maybe tomorrow. Do you guys want to try and work on finishing Pokemon Legends ZA? And by the way, yes, I have not forgotten about my cosplay. I have not. I still need to take it to a dressmaker to let it out. Also, I need to respond to the wig people because I think they forgot about my order. Partially my fault, mostly their fault. So, great to see you too, Lane Dar. Have Aria help. She needs to pull her weight. She sure does, Ruben. You are not wrong, sir. Thank you, friends. I appreciate y'all. Who should we raid? Bird crap. I gotta be in the gym in 12. Dutch, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, by the way, 100 Thieves decided to do a drifting like video with my Biffle. Okay, not Biffle, but my Biffle from Drift World, from Formula Drift. Ken Gucci. I was like, Ken Gucci, Nice Wig, and Peter Park all in one world. It was really weird, kind of mind-blowing. Okay. And then I'm like, why was I not invited? Of course I wasn't invited, but I'm jealous that I wasn't there. I'm just, what the hell? Ken Gucci? Bro. Crazy. Anyway, who should we read? It is so difficult. I was just in Vegas and in the pool, and I had to ask my friends to help me get... See, that's what friends are for, Sky. That's what friends are for. We live friends. Was he? I love Ken. I love Ken. I love Ken's girly. We met Ruben. Love her. I love her so much. She's so cute. She's so sweet. We should go take shots with them again. Okay, who am I rating? Who am I rating? Who am I rating? Who am I rating? Guys, help me. There's a lot of people on right now. Well, not that much, but a good amount. No one's helping me. I don't know. Yeah, we were just talking about that. My friend came in and was telling me, my friend Tommy, I think you probably met him when we were there. Should we go? Should we go? Should we go? Yeah, literally today he came into chat and was like, "Hey, it's in October." I was like, "Oh shit, they're doing it in Long Beach." So that's a finale, right? Nice to chat with you too, Jeffy. I just have Kayla, Mika, you, Looney, and S-Fan on. Oh. Steve Aoki's on, but he's doing Call of Duty. Boring. Boring. Oh, you're gonna go, Ruben? Okay, sick. Rip Irwindale. I miss it so much already. What's up, Byron? Brian, I'm so sorry. That was rude. There is... Pia is painting? Pia paint... Oh, no. I don't know what that is. I'm confused. Kitty Cake's doing Machine Party. I don't know what that is. That looks kind of fun. Machine Party? Kitty Cake's very cute. Let's go raid Kitty Cakes. Oh, sorry, Brian. I'm about to get off. I'm gonna go raid some. I'm multi-streaming on Twitch too, so I'm gonna raid out on Twitch. That's what Kayla is playing too. Oh no, wait, is Kayla on? Wait, Delancey's on? Or another Kayla? Where? Oh my god. Oh, let's do Kayla Delancey. Sorry, I never get to raid her, and she's actually a homie, so. I wonder if this is a community one. What if she was like streaming with that girl? That'd be so funny because they look like in the exact same room. I know nothing about this game though, so. Yeah. Okay, let's raid Kayla Delancey on Twitch. Yay! Love her. I haven't seen her in so long, like IRL. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting my haircut fun fully done and getting 65. Holy smokes. Thanks a lot to Captain Crunch, but everyone that contributed, that was so nice. We had 2 or 3 hype trains. Two, I think. Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for the love. Appreciate you all so much. If you guys are new and haven't dropped a follow, please do. I'd love to have you back over here. If you guys haven't joined a Discord, !Discord, come hang out. I'm always chatting in there at least once a day, if not far too much more than that. Anyway, also !raid, copy and paste that message over here on Twitch and send it on over to the one and only Kayla Delancey. She is just a bundle of joy and lewdness sometimes, but we love it. We love that. We love that for us. So I will see you guys, I think tomorrow. Maybe we could do some Pokemon ZA because I would like to finish it. Oh my god, I think she's like BRBing, but she's probably gonna come back really soon. Maybe. I'm not sure. She's BRBing right now. It's too late now. We're in it to win it now. Yeah, Pokemon ZA. Because I'm getting close. I just hit trainer level C or something, and we have to get to A. We might not finish the game by any means, but we could get there. Baby bears, good night. Ben, oh no. Oh, bye. Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.